Hello, welcome. I'm Rhett, Captain of the Custodians, and I'm back with another reading of Tokyo Ghoul. This time, I'm gonna try and get as far as I can. I hear I have to make it to chapter 30 tonight, which is gonna be... Well, it's gonna be a challenge, let me tell you that. I don't exactly read the fastest, especially when I do voices. Let's get that music up and running. Gonna have to plug the stream a little bit first. Make sure that everybody knows that it's Tokyo Ghoul time. Though it is Sunday, so I doubt I'm going to be able to get as many people to stay as usual. But hey, that's fine. So let's get... Ooh, nice music already. Nice and depressing. Yeah, this is my first time going to be using the Tokyo Ghoul soundtrack. And just to play it a little safe, I'm going to turn it down a bit. If it's just inaudible to you guys, let me know. And plugged. So, gonna wait just a little bit. Give it a little time before we start reading, just so everybody has a chance to get in. How does this look? Everything looking all right? Yeah, that seems fine. Okay. So when we last left off, I can't remember what exact chapter or issue we were on, or even what page we were on, because if you guys remember from last time, all of a sudden my drop frames went up to about 80 to 90%, and well, it wasn't able to be streamed. Let's say that, and we kind of stopped halfway through an issue. I remember the ghoul police coming in, and oh yeah, that's right. They dug up the ghoul lady's ghoul husband's grave and found his ghoul mask, I believe is what happened last time. I remember that. And ghoul masks are worn. So they don't recognize your face. That's why. And since I use notes for Tokyo Ghoul, that's right. It's a note-taking kind of show that we read. Let's see, Tokyo Ghoul. Yeah, performed Kaguama and Kagune. Rank 1 investigator Kutaro Aman, senior investigator Kurero Mado. God, my handwriting needs to get better. OST from my nightmares. Yomo Guy Ghoul. Yomo is Ghoul employee. Guy Ghoul employee from the place, the place that they work at, which I should probably also write down. What lovely pianos. This isn't unsettling in the slightest. But let's see. So yeah, the last thing I remember was him going, fucking bureaucracy is bullshit. I'm gonna go dig up a grave myself. Anti-Q, that's right. I'm gonna write that down. Cafe equals Anti-Q. That's an important note. And as we get going, I'm gonna remember names more and more. I've forgotten our protagonist's name, but it's gonna come back to me really quickly, especially if I just didn't say I forgot his name and discreetly looked at the manga trying to find it. God damn! Jesus, dude, lay off the low notes! Toka is ghoul friend. fuck am I listening to? It's some name that sounds like it alliterates. Don't tell me. I'm being watched right now. This music is creepy. That's what it feels like. I feel like I'm being watched. Okay, gotta find that name. Gotta get that name. Kaneki! That's right, I knew that the whole time. Kaneki is the name of the protagonist. Toga equals ghoul friend. I can't wait to see all these characters and get super attached to all of them and then see them violently deconstructed probably multiple times due to their healing factors. But yeah, we're gonna wait just a little bit longer. Again, I know it's Sunday. A Sunday after a break like this, so we may not have as many people in chat as usual, but that's fine. All this is gonna be on YouTube anyways. But we're gonna wait a little bit longer to see if we can get anybody more in. Make sure right now to tell all the people that you were even slightly familiar with to get on this stream, or you will cut off connections with them forever, and you'll never talk to them again. You know, just small stuff. Let's see. So they were getting the way they get bodies, which I was actually curious on. The way they get bodies is they go to a place that is a, let's say, a frequent spot for those who are looking for a quick game end, and they just wait, and that's where they harvest the bodies there. Which, in any way to ethically source human flesh for consumption, there are worse ways. Oh no. No, I'm not marketing your thing. You're not paying me. You're not gonna get your ad on my thing. Stop it. But yeah, as a way to source their meat, there is more unethical ways, I find. Now, sure, you're robbing this person of, like, a proper burial, but in a lot of cultures, suicide just automatically gets you damnation. So, maybe it's just like, what's the point of the proper burial? There's no going back from that. Done. And also, like, we have no answers on this yet, but I was wondering the source of ghoulness. How long have ghouls been a thing? How many ghouls are there in terms of population equivalency? Like, is it a 1 to 800 ratio of, like, ghouls to humans? Or is it a 1 to 3 ratio? If it's a 1 to 3 ratio, then it can't be that large, because especially if the ghouls have been around for a long time, because there's no way the human race, well, if they can literally only eat humans, they couldn't just wipe them out. Now, they could have easily have taken over and just created, like, farms out of humans, because they do equate us to livestock. Or, like, you know, at least that's what some of the more ghoulish ghouls kind of say. How loud is the music, by the way? Because I do like the music, but I don't... If it's too loud, one, you can't hear me as much, and also, the quieter it is, and the more I talk, the less of a copyright wasn't. It's really loud? Okay. Good, thanks for letting me know. Okay, but I think let's get started, huh? What do you guys think? Let's get going. So the last thing I remember is when this happened. Also, did I switch it up? Did I give this guy the more kind of posh Todd Habercorny kind of voice? Feels like a 1 to 100 ratio. That's, yeah, kind of. Because there's a lot just in this prefecture, or like district or whatever, but it's a city in Japan. From what I understand, Japan has a lot of cities that are like the vast majority of their population, just because there's not a lot of space in Japan comparatively. Like, if I'm not mistaken, Tokyo is the largest city on Earth by population, right? If I'm not mistaken. So, and, you know, obviously ghouls are going to hang around. Yeah, it would make more sense for ghouls to hang around cities, I guess, because it's easier to blend into a crowd. But with, like, more rural areas, people can go missing for a lot of reasons. Well, I guess in a city, people can go missing for a lot of reasons, but you're more likely to turn more heads. So I guess there's pros and cons to living there. Also, you know, if you're in a city, there can be more ghouls around, so you can have refuge and communication with there, because, you know, ghouls, for the most part, are essentially humans that just have regeneration, hyperdurability, anime tentacle powers, and the inability to consume and digest anything but human flesh. Which sounds like a lot of differences, and there are. But here's something that they need. Social connection. Whether you're human or ghoul, you need to be able to talk to somebody, or you're gonna lose it. I mean, we have a ghoul family. And they were both ghouls, mom and dad, which goes to show that ghouls reproduce just like everything else does. Unless it's asexual. But they reproduce like every mammal, I should say. I guess ghouls, are they mammals? I mean, they're basically humans. I have to imagine that ghoul women produce milk. No, because ghouls can only digest human flesh due to enzymes. So any milk produced, unless it had those enzymes, would be completely undigestible. Which means that they would have to be suckled on human flesh unless the female ghoul's body produces, upon ingesting human flesh, uses some of the enzymes that it needs for digestion and induces that and like puts that into the milk. But if that's the case, then would ghouls drink ghoul milk? These are the questions to ask, people. He didn't have the crazy voice. Okay, yeah, because I gave him, he seemed more of like just the worker guy. This kind of world is wrong. Number 699's mask. Suspect number 723 is a ghoul. This is bad. Okay, so that was the last page. Let's go on to chapter 14. All right. The CCG, 20th Ward Branch. I can't believe you went alone after that. Your tirelessness never ceases to surprise me. I see why you graduated the academy at the top of your class. I merely did what I was supposed to. Merely did what I was supposed to do, as a ghoul investigator. At any rate, we can finally make our move. We have our tools and the actors are in place. All that's left to do is to step on the stage. I can't wait to see how number 723 will feel about this. Rain Shower, issue 14. So, I guess I have to prove that they're ghouls before they can apprehend them? Kaneki, yeah? You mind bringing down some coffee bags from upstairs? Ones with the red label? Yeah, sure thing, Mr. Koma. Beans. Somebody in here? Yeah, but she's busy. Oh, cool. There's little fingers there. There's like French fries. Get a little calcium from the bones there. You know, gotta get those bones strong somehow. Ah! Hinami, I didn't know you were here. Sorry, I didn't know. Enjoy your meal. No. Thanks, Kaneki. Hanami's upstairs. Hope you didn't walk in on her. Wish you could have told me that sooner. Did you see her eating? You shouldn't have done that. Girls especially don't like to be seen like that. Maybe you should go apologize. Is it really something I need to apologize for? How nutritious is human flesh / organs? Like 2 ghouls or like in general? Because in general, I can't answer that question. For ghouls, I also can't answer that question, but I guess I can speculate. So, as the ghoul researcher said, in general, I have no clue. There has to be some level of nutritional value. I mean, obviously, you can't just eat yourself, because that's a closed system. There's no new energy being put in. I mean, well, obviously, you can eat yourself, but you lose your arm. Or whatever you're eating. Though, no, yeah, because, like, if you start just cutting off little bits and eating those, you're getting nutrients, but you're not going to be able to, it's not enough energy to say, heal up and it's not going to work. You yourself can't be a perpetual motion machine. But you have to have some level of nutritional value from the human body. Well, because you wouldn't be able to get everything from a human, right? Because, if we just simplify a human being to, say, a farm animal, right? You get proteins and probably, like, iron and shit from, like steak and stuff. I mean, protein is arguably the most important thing. But, like, vitamins and minerals, I don't think so. But I'm not a dietitian or someone who studies human anatomy. So I can't tell you for sure. It's a shame Gabe's not here because he's dabbled in a little bit of both. So actually, hold on, let me ask him. Let me ask him right now. Hold on, people. I'm gonna ask Gabe. I'll just call him. Put him on stream, huh?
We text each other a lot more than we call him. There we go.
1 second, folks. Yo, hold on. We're on stream. I have a question for you. I'm gonna put you on speaker. So somebody in the stream asked, like, how nutritious is like human flesh / organs? Do you have an answer for that? Because I imagine, like, you could get your base proteins. Like, that just makes sense.
Okay, well, I don't know off the top of my head, because we don't exactly talk about the nutritional value of human flesh.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I would assume that, because when you think about human anatomy, you can compare them to like certain animal species.
That's exactly what I did. Yeah, so I was on the right track.
So I guess you could relate the nutritional value of human flesh to similar weight size.
So if we Deadliest Warrior this, we can just say we're pigs?
We can kind of Deadliest Warrior this, yeah. I gotta look it up.
Is that better, Goosey? Alright, well, get back to me on that. I'm gonna have to keep reading. I got a long night ahead of me. But, thanks for your input.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright.
Wait, hold on. Wait, I got something.
You got something?
So, in terms of the vitamin content of human, we are highly at risk of vitamin B6. The heart itself is exactly 700 calories. So that's
Grammarly can help you rate
pretty,
confidently, so you never
Pretty,
Yep.
Something.
filling.
interactions.
Eating all the skeletal flesh off a human, not including organs, would provide about 32. All in all, what? What the fuck? Hold on.
Well, here, I'm gonna get back to reading. So,
Go for it. I'll like text you.
yeah, you get back to me on that. Alright?
Gotcha.
Alright, peace out.
See ya.
Well, there's your answer. Probably. let's get back to reading, shall we? I get 3 times more calories than the Oreo milkshake from Sonic. Alright, yep. Which makes you wonder from that scene in Game of Thrones where Daenerys eats an entire horse heart. Like, Jesus Christ. Alright. Is that something I really have to apologize for? Whoa, not very sensitive, are you? Huh? Is Hanami's mother here too? She's down here talking to the manager. About what? Don't worry about that. Here, take this. Go tell Hanami you're sorry. Hanami, can I come in? I'm sorry about earlier. Here, it's on the house. Stay as long as you want. What's up? Which are you? Never mind. I'm sorry. Your scent is way different from everybody else's, so if you were one of us, I could tell even from really far away. Uta said the same thing about my scent. I used to be a normal human, but things happened and I have some ghoul mixed inside me. I can't eat normal foods anymore. I think I'm actually closer to your kind. You used to be human? I'd say my soul is human, my body's a ghoul. I wish I could go back to what I was, but I'm sorry for asking. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry I'm such a freak. This shy, quiet girl? You're not a freak, but you are kind of strange. Was eating meat earlier? Hey, monochrome rainbow? You read Takasuki? Get out of here, dog. Get out of here, okay? Red flag. Sorry, buddy, but no cute girl is interested in the things you are. No. Stop. Remember the last time this happened? Okay? Now you can't eat cheeseburgers anymore. Know what you're thinking? Well, now I know what I'm getting into. No, you don't. Back up. Back off. Her stuff's difficult to read, but I guess Monochrome's a collection of short stories, so it's pretty easy. Which story do you like? Let me guess. The psychological thriller Summer Diary. Or the comedy Resentment. Kyotoki Ami. Kyotoki Ami? Oh, Sayo Shigiri. The one that became the prototype for Egg of the Black Goat. You like the scarier ones, huh? Sayo Shiguri. How do you read this? Ajisai. What about this? Ankurushi. Is this Haku? She can't read too much kanji, huh? That's written as thin ice and read Hakuyo. Hakuyo. Hakuyo? God damn, I'm the worst. But it can also be read as Usarai. Usarai. That sounds prettier, doesn't it? Yeah. Aww. What's wrong? What's up? They're having a fun moment. They're having a nice heartwarm, nice, soft, fun moment. She's cute, she's young, she's a ghoul, but she's nice, and they're relating to each other over the book. What's gonna happen? The manga has made you so used to bad shit happening that every cute moment or good thing that happens to Kaneki is automatically gonna go to shit. Yeah! Uh-huh. I'm sorry, but we're only 14 issues in. He doesn't get to be happy yet. Everything's still shit, and we're still establishing the world. Once he's, like, tried and true, then he can start actually going, no, I'm gonna have a happy life with Ghoul Friend. Even if it sucks, we're gonna be together, so we're happy. That's when he gets to do things. We still have to have the mentor death. We still have to have friends die. We still have to have the reveal that he's a ghoul to his best buddy. He doesn't get to be happy yet. Okay. I'm gonna back up out of here. I'm gonna look for one that's not a playlist, but just one long-ass video with all of the OST, so I don't have to worry about ads. There you go. All right. Ajisai. Sayo Shiguri. Wow, taking notes, huh? I don't go to school, so I write everything I learn on this. My mother said I should. I see. I doubt there are schools for young ghouls, so it makes sense, I guess, with her struggling to read kanji. That makes a lot of sense. You know, all ghouls have to be homeschooled. That makes sense. There we go. That makes sense. Does Mr. Fugauchi keep Hinami out of school? Does Mrs. Excuse me. So she doesn't have to walk on a thin, tight rope. But she seems to thirst for knowledge. What about this? Does this mean something similar to Shiguri? That's Shu. Shu? Yeah, it means a sudden rain shower. So, from now on, you'll be feeding on your own? Yes, I can't keep relying on Entiku. It's what I want to do. I'm still terrified of harming anybody, but I think I can do what Yomo does. If that's what you've decided, I understand. I will ask Yomo which spots he recommends. We have to help each other, Mrs. Fugauchi. Then what about this? That one's pretty hard. I'll give you a hint. Mo. Are you ready, Hinami? Mom! Kaneki's been teaching me all kinds of words. Is that right? That's great. Thank you, Kaneki. Oh, no, it was fun for me too. Looks like it's about to rain. Let me give you an umbrella. Oh, thank you. Kaneki, thanks. Let's do it again. She's dead. She's dead, gone, and gone. Mega dead, super dead. Not only is she dead, but she's hyper lethally dead because we got the Ghoul Squad coming in. We got the Ghoul Squad, and they're gonna be all like, target acquired. You are a ghoul, and your daughter's a ghoul too because we found the ghoul mask at your ghoul husband's ghoul grave. So now we're gonna take you out with maximum precision and prejudice. And this is gonna be a lesson that fucking the ghouls have it rough. Really rough because of these people, and that this good person, like, how can this person who was good be killed like this? But she also ate people. This is a dichotomy that my brain is struggling to understand. And she's dead. It really did start to rain. Good thing we borrowed an umbrella. It's a shoe, Mom. What? It means a sudden rain shower. Kaneki taught me. He's very smart. I'm gonna have him teach me more. No, you're not. You're not, because you're dead. You're gone. Bye-bye. Hinami? Let's run. Mom? Hinami? Is somebody chasing us? 2 men. Hinami? What's this smell? The rain, it's so damp and unpleasant, isn't it? Oh, the rain, it's so damp and unpleasant, isn't it? It blocks your vision and slows down your work. However, it also washes all kinds of things away, so it can be helpful at times. Dirt, stains, the cries of a vile pig. Do you have a moment, Mrs. Ryoko Fugauchi? She is the mega dead, or at least her mom is, if we can get some backup to stop this assault. Because we got a mask now. Alright, it's mask time. Well, I guess Kaneki's mask isn't ready yet, right? But it's in the works. But we have the knowledge that they could come in wearing masks to stop them. But Mom's dead. Mom's gone. Peace out, Girl Scout. The daughter might live. Okay, maybe. Do you have a moment, Mrs. Ryoko Fugauchi? We would like to ask you about this. What's going on over there? What's going on over there? Cops? We are ghoul investigators. It is not safe here. Please vacate the area immediately. Isn't that like saying, we're the bomb squad? Please calmly leave. Like, I mean, if you're here, that means there's a ghoul here. All right, you're not a beat cop. Ghoul, is he talking about those two? No way, they look totally normal. Please step back. Mom? Hinami. Oh, she's gonna pull the sack play. She's gonna make her daughter run away. She's gonna try and fight back. We're gonna see the absolute power and skill that these guys have, and that they're gonna take her down with ease. They're gonna be on her trail, and Hinami is gonna get away because of people are gonna help her. Run. Ma? Kagune, you ready? Yes, sir. Ah! Nakajima! Mom! Go! She's not going to help us through. She's not going to let us through, Amon. She's not going to let us through, Amon. Yes, sir. Yep. Easy dodge. You're not getting past me. Who do you think you are, bitch? Look! I'm all done, Mr. Yoshimura. Good job today, Kaneki. Oh, Toka will be back tomorrow, so things should be a little easier on you. Oh, okay. Back to the days of Toka yelling at me. You better not screw up the order. Toka's a good worker, but Mr. Koma's a lot easier to work with. But man, that was crazy. I've never seen a ghoul before. They look completely human. It was kind of sick after she turned, though. Wish we could have seen what happened. Saw a ghoul? Hinami. Oh, ooh. Oh, it's like a butterfly with clipped wings. She's not accustomed to fighting. She does know how to she does know how to handle her Kagune. A mother sacrificing her own life to save her child. Makes my skin crawl. Watching you ghouls pretend to be humans makes me... That's enough, Amon. Oh, that was Amon talking. Oops. I'll do the rest. With this. What are you... Oh no, please. Yes. That's it. Sorrow, despair, hate. That expression. More. I want to see more. Damn it. He's not answering. Hinami, Mrs. Fuguchi. But if what I'm imagining is happening, what could I do about it? What good could I be, then? What about this? I had to be strong for Hinami's sake. I may not be strong, but I won't stand here and do nothing. Kaneki! Hinami? Thank God! My mother! She's... Mrs. Fuguchi. Let's go. Hire! So foolish. If you had come quietly with us, you wouldn't have had to die on the streets. I would have taken my time dissecting you. But I can be merciful, too. Do you have any last words? Mom! No, Hinami! No! What do I do? What the hell do I do? Hinami? Oops! Time's up. I was about to scream. The only thing I could do was to keep her from seeing it. Okay! So, he pulled something out, right? Right? He pulled something out. So, it's really hard to fucking see because of speed lines. But, is it a weapon that allows him to pierce and sever ghoul flesh because of their durability? Now, they were able to react to ghoul movements, and ghouls have to be pretty fast. So I'm wondering, are they just trained and skilled, like peak human? Or have they been augmented, or just through kind of this special training or something, have they gained the ability to surpass human limit? And if that's the case, well, I guess if that's the case and that knowledge was available, why would they only use it in ghoul? Like, you think that certain levels of the military would have that kind of technique available to them? Or maybe they've been augmented with ghoul flesh. Because Kaneki was given ghoul organs, which made him very ghoulish. But what if they were just given, say, augmented ghoul muscles, and those integrated into their physique, and now they are stronger than usual? Though I guess with their, like, significant hatred of ghouls, because these people have to have had, Demon Slayer kind of origins, where it's like, oh, I had a loving family, then a ghoul ate them. I hate ghouls. I'm going to kill ghouls for a living. So maybe they probably wouldn't be like, no, I'm not going to let you taint me with ghoul flesh. I'm not going to resort to their level in order to defeat them. So I guess this is likely some kind of device that allows to sever ghoul parts, or like get through the ghouls' defenses, and maybe even just their natural regenerative abilities, because ghouls have incredible regen. So maybe, like, well, I guess if a ghoul's head is blown off, we have no idea if that will kill him or not yet. Well, I mean, like, her mom, like, Mrs. Fukuuchi just got her head sliced off, and I'm going to bet that she is absolutely dead. But I'm not going to say for sure that would kill, because this item, because she recognized it, or at least a little bit, it could be something that just nullifies ghoul regen. So there's a lot there. Write that down. Specific ghoul killing item. And again, it could just be a tool. Like, oh, it's just a weapon. That's all. It might not be something as specific. Or designed to kill ghouls, like stopping their regeneration. It could just sever their flesh. But that is something it needs to do, because Kaneki stabbed himself and it didn't do anything. Well, let's keep going. So that was issue. Oh, there's a cute little drawing of them. Chapter 16. So I was wrong the first time I said that she was going to die, but I was right about the second thing. I totally missed the mark. I so failed classic lit. We're closed today? Oh, whatever. SpaghettiOs. Toka doesn't know. You asking the right questions. That's what we do here at the Custodians. We ask a lot of questions. We make a lot of claims. Not all of them are right. No, actually, all of them are right. We're never wrong here, ever. Even if we're wrong, the show just did an alternative right thing. We're still right. It was just we were alternatively right. That's what happens here. We've never been wrong ever. No, never once. But yeah, that's what we do. We talk. Morning, Toka. Hi, sir. So you're here. The sign's up on the wrong side. Anyway, you won't believe how badly I missed the mark on my exams. Toka, will you come upstairs with me? Sure. So this is the main cast, huh? At least for now. We've got guy who's gonna die valiantly. No name. Guy who's gonna be killed. At least I don't remember her name. Ghoul friend, guy who's gonna die and is gonna be sad as hell. And protagonist, who's going to die many, many times, but in here. And probably around his body. He's gonna get destroyed a few times. That's what happens when stories like this give characters regen. Yomo, you too? What happened? Mrs. Fuguchi was killed by Ghoul investigators. She was trying to protect Hinami. Ryoko. What about Hinami? She's sleeping in the back. Did they see her face? Unfortunately, it couldn't be helped. Oh, man. How could this happen? We'll be keeping Hinami here at Hentikyu for a while. When the time is right, I'm thinking about relocating her to the 20th Ward. You're kidding, right? She can't survive in that shithole by herself. Let's kill the doves. Every last one of them before they find out where Hinami is. We got Yomo here too. If we all work together... No. If a dove dies in the 20th Ward, they'll consider the area to have hostile ghouls. If that happens, the nest will keep sending more and more new doves here until they hunt us all down. You have to understand, Toka. But, Toka, Yomo was right. We can't lay a hand on them. That is the best choice for everyone's safety. Best? One of us is killed, and we sit here with our heads on up our asses. That's your idea of what's best? Hinami lost her father and her mother to the doves. It'll be tragic if we don't retaliate. What's tragic is that we can't retaliate. What's truly tragic is being consumed with vengeance and not being able to live your life. What you're trying to say... What are you trying to say? Don't worry about it. She's also dealing with a lot of things. Koma and Irimi Yomo will give you a description of the investigators. Okay. I want to remind you not to lay a hand on them. And please, urge our customers to stay alert. It's nobody's fault. Even we ghouls hesitate to confront investigators. One saving grace is that Hinami is safe, just as Mrs. Fugauchi wished. If only I had noticed your call. I'm sorry. If it was Toka and not me that showed up, maybe Mrs. Fugauchi would still be... Don't blame yourself, Kaneki. If I had Toka's strength, would I have fought those ghoul investigators? They exterminate ghouls for the public safety. Generally speaking, it should be the ghouls that get ostracized. It's the ghouls' fault for killing and eating people. They're not doing anything wrong. They're not doing anything wrong. Aww. That right there is actually genuinely really sad. But I cried thinking about Dad again. I want to say Dad, but I can't. I miss him. That's fucking sad. I couldn't do a damn thing. There you are. Hold on, Hinami. I'll avenge Ryoka for you. Oh, damn! Is that Toka? Is that Toka? What's that shit around her? And you gotta be careful. Don't do anything dumb. Alright, don't do something stupid. Alright, Antique's a good place. You got a good thing going there. You don't want to get the feds involved, alright? No mas! Number 723's daughter. No eyewitness reports of number 745 yet. Without any leads, I think the smart move is to follow up on our other suspects, simultaneously with our search for number 745. I agree. Let's go with Amon's plan. She's a midge, after all. She can't go too far. Surprised we were able to exterminate one so quickly. We're grateful. We're grateful for your assistance. I think headquarters will reward you two with a special bonus. Bonus? Let's bask in the glory of the small victory for a little while. Maybe I'll eat before heading back. What should I eat? Hey! Are you grabbing a bite to eat, Amon? Oh, Kusaba. Nakajima. This place is good. Want to join us? Sure. Damn it. Not very good at saying no. Shrimp tempura set in chicken onigiri. Again? Shut up. Kakiage. Large. Oh, well. I can't believe you went back to dig up the stone monument. The grave. And you found what you were looking for. Honestly, you didn't strike me as someone who would get so down and dirty. Here you go. Can't achieve your goals if you're too scrupulous. So, what did they teach you at the academy? I'm sorry? Oh, I'm sorry? Laws and facts relating to ghouls. The rest of the time I was working out. Oh, I'm sorry? Laws and facts about regulating ghouls. The rest of the time I was working out. I can't tell you much. I'm not permitted to. There are female students too, right? Were they... Kusaba, cut it out. There were 2 in my class. They were both intelligent and determined. Really? Do you still keep in touch with them? No. They died in the line of duty. Or did they? Was one of them an undercover ghoul that only faked her death so she could learn more about the Dove's world and how they operate? Simply so she could fake her death, be off the radar, and use this knowledge to amass power. Because we've met one particular ghoul. That was a female and very strong. Thank you for the follow, Winner Loser 16. Winner Loser 16, can you comment, please? Okay, there was only one. So, the last time there was somebody... Okay, thank you. The last time somebody followed that had a number in their name, we all of a sudden had like 1 million people follow that were bots. So thank you. What's up, Winner Loser? Thank you for the follow. But... I'm basically creating a crackpot theory that one of the people that died is, actually a ghoul in disguise. Because why not? Oh, they died in the... What? I'm sorry, it's not that uncommon. The more single-minded you are, the more likely you are to die. Excuse me. Please be careful, especially for a little while. The more single-minded you are, the more likely you are to die, huh? Maybe we shouldn't work so hard. Are you crazy? There's a ton we have to do, although not as much as the other wards. The only big case we've had recently is the binge eater case. What's going on with that case right now, by the way? Right now, it's about the gourmet. I wish the main office would take it off our hands. They'd solve it so quick. The ward's director's probably keeping the case for himself because he doesn't want somebody else getting credit for solving it. Amon doesn't seem like he's interested in things like that. He's driven more by a sense of justice. It's incredible. Comparing yourself to the guy from the main office will get you nowhere, Kusaba. It's not that. All I wanted was a cushy desk job. But after watching him work, he inspired me. Not sure if you remember me, but I'm the same Winner Loser on YouTube. Been loving your content for over a year. Keep up the great work. Thank you. And now that you mention it, yes, I do remember you. Yeah. Thank you for finally following on Twitch. And thank you for that. I really appreciate that. And I hope you are into Tokyo Ghoul or hearing me do the same 3 voices for like 9 characters. Yeah, well, I keep forgetting which voice I assigned for which character. So basically every single one of them has one of 2 voices. So, to work hard in the field. Great. Great. Of course. Yeah, for a second I almost forgot about that little stinger at the end of the last chapter. Ka-thunk. You have been trisected. Huh? Oh, she did the thing! She cut him so fast and so anime-like that he didn't even know he was cut yet. Huh? Who's Monokuma? Mask? They did the thing! Yes. Wham. Uh-oh, he's here. Step back, Nakajima. Oh, the quickness. The power of a single strike. Without a doubt a ghoul. Ah! That Kagune. It's an Ukaku. Is this the one at a high speed type? Okay, the fuck do you mean? What? Hold on a second. What the hell do you mean by that? You can't just drop shit like that. Ukaku. Semi little thing. High speed type? Question mark. So is a Ukaku not one that comes out like manifest? Is it like is it an enhancer ability? Like can do Ukakus make you elevate a certain part of your physicality? So I want a high speed type. Because we have Kukus, my handwriting sucks. And Kagune, which is the tendrils. So is a Ukaku a physical boosting type? Also, if you're new here, which none of you are, I don't think, if I ever ask a question that's going to be answered or a spoilery, the response is, I cannot confirm nor deny. How careless of me. I can't believe I forgot to bring that. Must be a ghoul disposal weapon. If I'm struck unprotected, I'm dead for sure. The hell? Uh-oh. Don't. Stop. Mr. Amon. What are you thinking? How could you forget your Quinkyu? Q? And what the fuck? Did he just hit her with a giant fucking donut ring? A giant spine? Gotta get going, but I might be back later. Enjoy the rest of the chapter. Thanks for stopping by at all, winner loser. I hope to see you again. We're gonna probably be up for a while longer. We still got... we're almost halfway there to the chapter 30. Motto. Look at your good look at you. Your good looks are ruined now. How could you let a low-level ghoul get a jump on you? I admire your dedication, but you must never lose your composure, Amon. It's pronounced Quinkay, I think. Probably different in some languages. Quinkay. Thank you for that. Okay. Quinkay. Watch. Look at that thing. Holy shit. It's got like spikes. Oh, did she dodge it? Or did she just get fucking planted? Oh, it was dodged. Good. Haven't seen anybody dodge this in a while. Well done, well done. Which reminds me, the female ghoul's breeding partner I killed the other day was quite strong. You remind me of him. On the other hand, the female one died miserably without putting up a fight. It was rather hilarious. You... Okaku ghouls like you are distinguished by your predictable attacks that rely heavily on speed. Your type typically lacks endurance. As the battle draws out, your combat capabilities drop dramatically. What happened to your toy? Was that all you got? Shut up! You fool! Your existence is inconsequential to me. How much trash do you think I've laid to rest? You're just another in a long list. She at least had the brains to recognize the difference in our abilities. In any case, Rabbit, and Okaku Ghoul. The way she moved, it's obvious she's killed a number of investigators. Damn it. That piece of... He's dead. So, yep, that was Toka. And Toka so far has been our best combat-oriented ghoul we've seen. Now, whatever her face was that got piped on the first date, no less, I would assume was more powerful than her, because she seemed to be the kind of the big kid on campus. But so far the people that are alive, it's either Toka or the guy that she was like, yo, we even have him if we work together. So he's probably their strongest combat guy. But Toka was able to kind of get ahead of Amon, but he didn't have his Quinkay. Oh, I'm going to write that down. I want to figure out how to... I guess too late, so we'll just spell it phonetically. Quinn K equals Ghoul Hunter Weapons. Okay. But let's keep on going, huh? Oh. Issue 18. Savage. She's bandaging herself. Doesn't she just heal? Unless the Quinn Ks cancel out your regen. Huh. You have the new boy? I'm sorry? Is this different from what I usually have? Oh. Is this different from what I usually have? I think I usually have a darker roast. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get you another cup. Oh, no. Next time we'll be fine. Which can's the dark roast beans? Was it up in storage? What? I used the wrong beans. Where do we keep the espresso beans? Is she gonna yell at me again? Is she gonna yell at me again? Don't let it happen again. Use this one with the blue label. Ah! Toka! Is that just an injury on her hand? It's just a sharp pain in her hand. Or maybe the weapon's designed so it, like, puts shit into their body whenever they're hit. It's made of, almost like fiberglass, where you can get, like, shit all over your hands. It's, like, made of that kind of stuff. And the stuff that it's made out of fucks with the physiology of ghouls. And since she got hit, it's now fucking with her. Not enough to say, game ender or anything. But, Toka? Stay away! Leave me alone. Just shoulder bumps him. Blood? So she attacked the doves. Toka attacked the investigators? Why? She needs to get her wounds looked at. No. She needs to get her wounds looked at. No. Huh? I said no. She went against what the common good said, and now she's endangered everybody. She can clean her own damn wounds. What are you talking about? She's bleeding. Attacking a dove means she's prepared to suffer the consequences. It's not our concern whether she lives or dies. What? But you said we help each other at Antiq. So do you. So do you think the ghouls at Antiq can stand up against several thousand investigators on our own? I understand. You make your decisions for the greater good. But I don't know a thing about what it takes to attack an investigator, or the laws of the ghoul world either. That's why I want to see it for myself, before I decide what I'm going to do. Good. What? I brought some. I don't need it. But you're bleeding. It's none of your business. Or do different ghouls just not have the same regenerative abilities as others? That might be it. Because she's a ukaku. It's none of your business. Stop scampering around. It's annoying. You're just a human. I have some ghoul in me, too. Acting like you think you're one of us. Go and kill... If you're so concerned about me, go and kill those stupid doves for me. Well, maybe you could if you used Rize's Kagune. Rize. Rize equals cool organ donor. Like how you did to Nishiki? Can you do it? You can't, can you? A wuss like you wouldn't have the balls or the resolve. I can't depend on the manager or Yomo. I know that. It doesn't matter if a murderer like me dies. And I know some humans are friendly, but I won't stand for ghouls like Ryoko or Hinami to be unfairly killed. You don't know a damn thing. You haven't seen anything. She knows. She's wrong. A murderer like me. She's fighting, knowing she's wrong. Like you said, I can't kill anybody. I don't think the existence of investigators is wrong. I don't think you're right either. But seeing Mrs. Figuchi in her last moments that day, I strongly felt whether it's a person dying or a ghoul dying. If it's somebody I know, I can't stand it. If you died, I'd be sad. Ooh, oh man. That's it. You laid the seed, buddy. Just water that plant every now and then. Water it. It's gonna blossom. You can get yourself a cute ghoul friend any day now. Whatever. So what is it you're trying to say? I want you to teach me how to use Kagune. I won't kill the investigators, but I'm tired of being helpless. What's gotten into you? You asswipe. Alright, it's time for the training arc! And by that, I mean things are going to be mostly the same, but now Toka and Kaneki are going to have reasons to talk to each other in ways that aren't related to work, and he's going to get stronger, and we're going to start to learn more about his powers, and I'm sure this is where we're going to start learning about things like Ukaku, and Kagunes, and the differences between them and stuff, and maybe why she's not regenerating when she should be. I'm excited. How's everybody doing? Let's see. Where I am, it's about 8:30 on a Sunday. So, like I said, if people need to bail out, that's fine. This is all going to be up on YouTube, so you can check out what happens or my thoughts and as we in the future or the next day when you wake up. All right, but this is issue 19. She's late. Where is she? It's been 40 minutes already. It seems like I'm always waiting for her. Hey. Yo. Hi. Come with me. Okay. Oh, whatever. This is my first time in Anti-Q when it's closed. Should the lights be on up here? Hinami gets scared if it's dark. That's right. Hinami's staying in Anti-Q. Wonder if she's getting any sleep. Down here. There's another basement? Holy shit! You got access to the sewer system? Well, I guess you gotta fucking have a place to practice. Where are we? An underground passage. Tokyo Ghoul. We did it. The Tokyo Ghouls made it a long time ago to hide from humans. How long ago? Don't go any farther than this hall. You go alone and you'll get lost and never make it out. Okay. Hey, Toka. What are we doing here? What do you think, stupid? Come on, Kaneki. On the up and up. I'm going to teach you how to use Kagune. Or Kagune. Not really teach. You'd never get it by me explaining it to you. I'll teach you the same way I was taught. I'm gonna kick your ass. You might die, so brace yourself. What? Boom! Stop! He's just fucking kicking him around. Not quite feeling a sense of danger, are you? Toka? I'm gonna break it. Oh! God damn! Oh! Ooh! Ah! relax. It'll be healed by tomorrow. But this won't heal so fast. You might die from it. If you do, you do. I'll make sure you're disposed of. She really doesn't care if I die. Die? Here we go. You've activated the fucking avatar state. Let's go. There you go. Although the Kagune you showed the other day was way stronger. Let's go back upstairs. That's because it was his friend, his homie, that was in danger. The shape's a bit different, but you're a Rinkaku. 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 Ghoul, like Rize, which only makes sense. So Rinkaku must be emitter types. Rinkaku ghouls are built sturdy and they heal quickly. Aha! So there is a difference. They're superior to other types in terms of toughness. So he's a tank. He's a durability one. Add Rize's immense strength to that, and if you train properly, you could be both defensive and offensive. Well, lucky you! It's a good thing you didn't get the lame shit ghoul in your system, making you a fucking half human, half piece of shit ghoul. You got the fucking creme de la creme ghoul shit. You got that fucking gourmet ghoul organs. So, Rinkaku equals defensive type ghoul that can be mutilated many times in many different issues. Quickly. Alright. But first you have to get a sense of how to pull out your Kagune. Until you can do it at will. Say I teach you close combat for times you can't pull out your Kagune. Besides that, you'll need to bulk up. Do 100 sit-ups, back extensions, push-ups, and squats every day. There we go. It's the Saitama routine. Tried and true. 100? What? What? You gonna fight looking like this? Put on some muscle. I will. You better. Hey, Uta. Uta, what are you... Sorry. No, it's not what you think. Wait, what are you doing here? I finished the mask, and I wanted to deliver it right away. I was just gonna drop it off, but since you're here... I'd like to see how it looks on you. Son of a bitch. I know what it looked like. I already knew what it looked like. But, God damn! Hi, kids! Put your ears through here. That part goes down. Well, I figured the eye patch style was kind of your thing, so... I wear the eye patch on the other eye. I know. I wanted to see the eye you were hiding. The cold feel of leather peeking at the world from my other eye. It was strangely exciting. Oh! Watch out, Toka. Likes the feeling of leather, huh? Ooh. 4-cell ghoul. It probably has nothing to do with the main story. Hella sketch, not gonna lie. Legit! It's like eating horse crap. Tell us what you found him on. Yes, sir. You know what horse crap tastes like? Oh, it's going down. You know what horse crap tastes like? Of course not. I was just speaking figuratively. Hey, did you hear? Nishiki ate horse crap. I heard he's eating cow crap too. He's completely lost control of his hunger. Hey, ass, I heard you've been eating crap lately. Tell us what you found him on. Yes, sir. The suspect entered a donut meister for lunch. He ordered a plain pound Happy Crispy and a fluffy egg creamy chocolate nuts, a yummy angel donut, and a goulicious brulee. How about you sum it up as a number of items? Oh, right. Finished the mask. I want to deliver it right away. I'd like to see how it looks on you. Yeah, put it right on like this. I was thinking of an eye patch style at first, but that looks good on you. Fucking Buddha or whatever. Toka, will you come upstairs with me? Sure. Irumi, Koma, Buddha Kaneki, Yomo, and Kazuo? Mr. Kojima. All right. We are only 10 issues away from being done with this arc. The training arc, and the one to explain the magic system a little bit more. Issue 20, White Gate. Ah! You wuss. You want me to break your finger again? Oh yeah, he's into this. Mr. Leather Gimp. Fucking, he's waiting for Toka to be his fucking dominatrix. You don't have any strength because all you eat are those sugar cubes. We'll try this again after work, okay? Oh, yeah. I need you to come with me tomorrow. Okay. 20 minutes pass when we were supposed to meet. Kaneki looks like he's dressing up for Halloween. Yeah, he does. Yo. You're early today. What's that? Our clothes? Change it to that. I brought them, so don't get them dirty. Is it a funeral? A school uniform? Look like a cosplayer in this. I'm a college student. What's this for anyway? It'll be beyond embarrassing if somebody I know sees me like this. Hey. It fits you perfectly. It doesn't look unnatural at all. You still have a kid's face too. But you could still use a little touch-up. Well, hey! Gotta frazzle the hair. Mind explaining what we're doing? Wearing a uniform, messing up my hair? What's this all about? Ah, yep. You gotta go there and make yourselves look as inconspicuous as possible. Huh? Is this CCG? Commission of Counter Ghoul's branch office. Wait, you're not thinking about not me. We. You gotta be kidding. We can't just go barging into enemy territory. Shut up, idiot. Look at this. Wanted posters? Yup, for ghouls. Rize, Tsukuyama. This one's Hinami's. Zoom in and enhance. Investigations of the scene lead us to believe the same ghoul committed these crimes. However, we have yet to receive any credible information. Even the slightest information is appreciated. Please contact us if you have any information relating to the case. Thank you for cooperation. September through October. 20 million yen your reward. Okay, so that's divided by 100. That's 200,000, right? Or am I fucking stupid? I usually have Joe do all the math for me, so my math has suffered for it. And Hinami's. May attack humans in retaliation for her mother's capture. Oh. Even the slightest information is appreciated. Please contact us if you have any information related to the case. Thank you for your cooperation. November 9th. The doves take tips from the public. I didn't know. We're Shiyu High students today. I'll do the talking, so just nod your head. Okay. A bit nervous without my eye patch. You'd be easier to recognize with it. I don't know about that. You're here with information. Thank you. Please fill this in with your name and contact information. Oh, are they here to give false leads? You want just mine? Yes. I'll write down something bogus. Somebody will be with you shortly. Please have a seat over there. The gourmet's at it again. Murata's team have their hands full. I'm not comfortable doing this. What if they find out who we are? What's the gate? What's that gate? Oh, that's an RC scan gate. RC scan? I don't know too much about it either, but a ghoul's RC factor is often 10 times higher than humans. Aha! Okay. If they analyze a sample of our cells, they can tell right away. That gate's designed to respond to it. That's why this is as far as ghouls can come. It's still under development, and it costs a lot, so it's not that widespread. Okay! Thank you for that information. I was gonna start asking, well, why isn't that kind of shit everywhere? Okay. Thank you for that. I hear some big companies are companies are adopting the same machine that CCG's uses. Wow. So the technology improves and it becomes widely used. We're fucked. 1 second, folks. If that happens, we'll just go back underground. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm Ruisawa with the intelligence department. Is she for real? Well, aren't you two the cutest tipsters? It's nice to meet you. You know that river near Kasahara Elementary School? That's where I saw that girl in the poster with the clover dress. She was kind of disheveled, right, Kanemoto? Clover dress. She's talking about Hanami, right? But Kasahara's on the edge of the 20th ward. Yeah, she was covered in mud and everything. So she's trying to disrupt their investigation with false information. Aha! That makes sense. Even so, isn't that a risk too big? Did you notice anything else? Anything at all? No, not really. Ghouls are always stronger than humans, right? Do the investigators fight them with, like, guns? Thank you! So not only are we getting the explanation on the Ghoul's magic system, but we're gonna get the fucking Quinque shit. I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to disclose that kind of information. But don't worry, the main office recently sent some highly trained investigators here, and one of them is tall and rather handsome. They're the ones who took care of that mother ghoul. I'm sure they'll find this ghoul on the run too. I see, that's good to hear, but it must break their hearts to have to kill such a young girl. Not at all. Ghouls aren't human. They're a threat to us. They deserve to be exterminated. I guess you're right. That lady told us a lot, but was it worth the risk coming here? Even so, ghouls deserve to be exterminated, huh? Whoa! Ow! I'm sorry, young lady. Are you all right? I'm fine. I'm sorry. Miss, who was that? High school students with some information about our case? Toka, that's... Not now, and don't say my name here. You two. Your information about the girl. I'm Mado. I'm in charge of that case. Would you mind telling me a little bit more about what you saw? Inside. Uh-oh. We in trouble now. That guy's gonna kill us now if we don't figure out how to get out of the situation now. Issue 21. Condolences. Let's talk privately inside. Don't worry, I won't take up too much of your time. Please. I'm sorry, this took longer than we expected. We have plans. 5 minutes. 5 minutes is all I'm asking. I understand, but if we're taken inside, we'll have to go through the gate. The RC scan gate. If we pass through it, we'll be discovered. I wonder if his RC is as high. You saw the girl too, didn't you? You'll do. Yeah, he's gonna pass through the RC gate, and he's gonna be fine. Because he's not just ghoul. He's human. He's a ghoulman. I'll keep it short. Come with me. Kane, hold on. The transplanted organ in me will set the gate off. Stop. Let go of me. Crap! What? Nothing happened. Excuse me? We have to go to cram school, so we really need to go. We'll be back, I promise. Kanemoto, come on, let's go. Right, I'm sorry, I have to go. We made it out, but why didn't the gate go off? Oh no, is Toko gonna be like, you are the key. You have to do shit back there. Oh, that's gonna be trouble. Why didn't the gate go off? Is it because I have some human left in me? Who cares? I cares! We got out. half-ass. We got out, half-ass. Yeah, we did. Motto? Is everything all right? What are you doing down here? Aman. Well, 2 students came up with some information. Something wasn't right about them. So I had the boy who was acting uneasy go through the gate. But it seems I was wrong. I must be losing my touch. I'll take a look at their statement later. I'll take a look at their statement later. Thank you. Not a problem. By the way, Kusaba's memorial service is going to be held in the auditorium. I heard. I won't be attending. I'd rather spend that time working. Wouldn't you? Yes. Rank 3 Investigator Ippei Kusaba lost his life on duty to a ghoul in a rabbit mask. Could have left that part out, man. Could have left that part out. It was likely somebody involved with the mother-daughter ghoul case. Let us honor Investigator Kusaba and his courage with a silent prayer. A moment of silence. Beep, 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 beep. Excuse me. Aman? Nakajima? Wanna grab a bite to eat? I'm glad he wasn't married. If he had a wife, it would have been a pity. He seemed to look up to you. I'm not. Here you go. Where's your buddy with the glasses today? I always order this combo here. Every time I ordered it, you'd always say, again, Nakajima? Even though that idiot would always make me pay. Think, just shut up and eat, man. Who am I going to buy lunch for now? That idiot. We were partners. What about our case? God damn it. He's just slurping that shit up. There was no good reason for Kusaba to be killed. This world is wrong. We have to correct it. Nakajima, please buy me lunch sometime. Although, I'm a bigger eater than Kusaba. Trying to blow my paycheck? God damn. I mean, hey, when you do what he does, I mean, a man who tried to uphold justice, children who were robbed of their loved ones, the people who fought to protect others. Why did they have to lose their lives? I'll change that. I will change it. This world is wrong. All right. And, obviously we're getting far more of a sympathetic view from the Ghoul side of things, right? Which makes sense because our protagonist is part Ghoul. He's on Team Ghoul. Not to say he's against Team Human, but the team he's playing on is Team Ghoul. All right, that's the rule sets he's got to learn now. But I mean, it's entirely understandable. Like even Kaneki brings this up. It's entirely understandable why the humans are doing what they're doing. Now Mato seems to relish in his torture and his dissection, not just of the physical nature, but just like the deconstruction of ghouls. He relishes in that. He loves it. But Aman, he's just doing what he wants to do because he believes that it's the best way to help people, or that it's his way of bringing justice. He probably was someone who was affected by it himself. Dear Kafka, yep, all the books. Investigator killed. 2 ghoul investigators were attacked by a ghoul in an alleyway next to Bungetsu Street Highway entrance in Tokyo's 20th Ward at around 10:30 p.m. on the night of the 10th. Investigator Ippei Kusaba, 26, was critically wounded and died. The 2 investigators were on their way home after eating. The yen showing signs of slowing down with only a month remaining of the year. Although their share prices are on the decline globally, the economic forecast is positive. That's good to know. However, there is no denying the export industry struggles as the yen continues to rise. The price appreciation rate of the energy industry, mainly electricity and gas, as of the 10th, stocks index has been declined compared to the last year. Declined the prices around the world, affected as well. Yen continues to rise while global share prices. Well, now I'm interested. Knowledge concerning the include an official for Investigations of different more knowing harbored suspect Kano who wanted for Tokyo's Okabu and military public defense abduction case. Give me the newspaper, damn it! I'm interested now. Hey, you should be working. The man in that article. He's one of the investigators, right? Did you? What if I did? I'm a murderer. I won't stop till I kill them all. All of them. Being born a ghoul, her outlook on the value of life must be completely different. I'm gonna take some coffee to Hinami. Okay. Oh, about Hinami? She doesn't seem to be feeling well. I don't think she's sleeping either. Mr. Yoshimura said she hasn't eaten since her mother. I'm a bit worried. She's not sleeping? She's not sleeping because you lent her ass that long-ass Sen whatever's book. You're the only way... There's only one way to cheer her up. That's why we risked our lives going to the CCG. Only one way. Getting revenge against the investigator who killed Ryoko? But... Would that really bring her comfort? Hey, Hina. Sorry, were you sleeping? Heard you haven't been eating. You have to eat. You're still growing. Yeah. It's alright. You don't have to worry about a thing. I'll take care of everything. I'll show you a much bigger world than this teeny room. So just hang in there for a little longer. Okay. What's that? Oh, it's a newspaper. The manager subscribes to a few of them. Wow, so many words. Keep it. You're studying, right? I'll teach you about the human world, and it can be kind of interesting, too. Thanks, Toka. I'll ask Kaneki if I come across any words I don't know. You're not gonna ask me? Okay, then. Aww. Someone a little jelly, someone a little disappointed. Anything? No, nothing over here. I made a trace. Not even a trace anybody was here. Their backgrounds were phony, as expected. So was their tip. Yet this place. Wait. It's possible it was just a prank. Let's go. We're only wasting time here. No. You gentlemen go on ahead. I still have something I'd like to check out. Toka, stop being a vigilante. A vigilante. A ghoulante. It was with great sorrow we learned that the offer was condolences? What does that mean? Condolences. Expressions of sympathy, sadness. Kinda like me. I'll take care of everything. Whew. She is not happy. Did you lock the back door? Uh-huh. It's awfully quiet upstairs. Maybe she's sleeping? Oh no. Did she leave? Did she go out? That's not what you want to do. Uh-oh. Didn't get a response when I'm up there today. That's a long time to be asleep. Hinami, I'm coming in. You're kidding me, right? Kaneki. Go check the other rooms. Okay. Why? Hinami. Why, Hinami? Why? Don't go turn yourself in or some dumb shit just so that fucking Toka stops killing people and thus stops getting her own ass in trouble. God, just have a little heart-to-heart with her. Like, hey, I'm fucking really sad about my mom, and honestly, I want those people fucking dead, but it's not worth it if it's just gonna make everybody else's lives harder. Move it, or I'll leave you behind! Oh, parkour time. Oh, yeah. Please pick up. Hello? Hello? Hello, Mr. Yoshimura? Hinami's... Mom? That's right, because she has, like, a very good sense of smell, right? Hinami, was it because of the newspaper? Damn it, why do I always... I don't give a damn about them. If you want to do it alone, do it alone, sister. Is that like an older brother or something? Hayato. What's this smell? Oh, she's screaming. Hinami! This is near Kashihira Elementary School. Why? Hinami, let's go home. No. No matter where I hide, I'm gonna be killed anyway. Newspaper said a man in glasses was killed by a ghoul. It was you, right? They probably think I did it. The people who killed Mom are coming to kill me. So I have to keep running and running and running. Hina, what are you holding? It's Mom. Why did this have to happen? Aren't ghouls allowed to live? Why? I went to the CCGs, to the enemy's lair. I talked to them directly, but... Hinami, they barely had any information on you. I told them I knew you, but they didn't show me a photo or a sketch of you. The only people who know your face are the 4 who showed up that night. Hinami, I'll protect you. I won't let them kill you. I swear. That's a promise. Yeah, that's the mom's hand. That's Mom's hand. I don't know if ghouls are allowed to live either, but there has to be a reason we exist. Hello? Kaneki, I found her. Really? Good. So where are you? Near Kashihara Elementary. The place that you said you saw the ghoul. And now the ghoul investigators here. And now we in trouble. Shit's about to go down. But Kaneki's gonna show up and use his little things. Everything's gonna be good. Because now the people that he cares about are in trouble. So he's gonna go hamboni on him. Hello? Toka? Hello? I got cut off. Maybe her battery ran out. In any case, I'm glad she found Hinami. We can relax for now. Should I wait for them back at Anti-Q? No! The river near Kasahara. I'm on my way. I'll see you there. Kasahara. Zipping it out. Oh, and this is the first time we're getting the freaking the mask. I don't want to go through the same thing I did with Ryoko. Who are you? What? Hold on, did we just start another chapter? Hold on, this is going too fast. Stop it. I don't want to get to the vigilante situation I'm in. Such Helsing vibes. It really does. That's what I've been thinking. Yeah. Who are you? This is the Skyrim opening. Get out of my way. All I have to do is buy some time. I can't let him get to Toka and Hinami. Is he a ghoul? If you swing as hard as you can knock an average guy on his ass. That won't be the case if the guy's been properly trained. But if he isn't, you can put up a decent fight by simply swinging your fists around. He's way bigger than me, but he's still a human. I should be able to... Huh? Kabam! When you're an investigator, you tend to run into idiots pretending to be ghouls like you. That mask is so improper. That's stupid of me. There's no way a guy who fights ghouls for a living is just an average guy. He'll apprehend me if I do this half-assed. I have to go all out. I have a body even a knife can't penetrate. If I decide to do something, I have to do it all the way. I can't hold anything back! Kakugan. Kakugan? You're so inept. I thought you were a human. But if you're a ghoul, I can't let you live. Clack. Oh, damn! You pest. What is that? A cut? Yup! Good to see the two of you again so soon. Fuguchi's daughter and... Yamaguchi. No, that was a fake name. Perhaps I should be calling you the Rabbit. I couldn't figure out why the gate didn't sound for that boy, but now I finally understand. Why you willingly infiltrated enemy territory, spreading false rumors to disrupt the investigation. It was such a pathetically crude plan, I doubted it at first. But then I thought it's for Fuguchi's daughter. Although the CCG doesn't have her exact location, even if it was just for a split second, we did get a look at her face. If you can get rid of us, the investigation would be greatly hindered. Wait, was this part of her plan? There certainly would be a chance she could live a relatively peaceful life like the one she had before. It makes me sick, a monster of all things wishing for a peaceful life. Oh yes, did you receive my gift? I figured you miss your mother. You fell right for it. You! Look at that. It's like a freaking centipede's body. Yeah! Oh, but she's prepped this time. Impressive! You're no small fry. If you weren't destined to die today, I'm certain you would have become a troublesome ghoul like the owl was some time ago. The owl equals troublesome ghoul a while ago. Oh, it's Ghoul Guy. It's the guy who owns Antiq. That's the owl. Because he's old. And he probably has incredible power, or at least did, to get the street rep he needed to start a place of safety. Otherwise, it would have just been taken over by other ghouls. Because they needed the fear, and now the respect. Oh? I was glad I was prepared for the possibility of him showing up here. His weapon isn't suited for this kind of place. That's right, it's gonna get stuck. Toss. Huh. Oh, that's his mother's things! Are there weapons to Kagune that they've... Oh! Interesting! Another one? Actually, this one and his other weapon are almost like... No. Hinami? I made these in a hurry, so I had to carry them in 2 cases. Well, you recognize it, don't you? It's your beloved mother! Quinkeys are made from the Kagunes of your ghouls. Aha! I didn't even think of that. Quinques equal salvaged ghoul weapons. Interesting. So they are in a sense utilizing ghouls' abilities, but in this way it's different than what I had thought. My god, we're just burning through these. What the hell? Comparing info on human flesh. Let's hear it, Gabe. Put it in there. Is human flesh nutritious just on a baseline? Not even saying you're a ghoul. No! You bastard! And it looks like he's shielded himself. You haven't learned a thing. You haven't learned a thing, Rabbit. You are impulsive and short-sighted as usual. Perpetually careless. And thus you will die. You will make a fine sample. So Kaneki's not going to come save the day. It's going to be either Yomo, I think that's his name, the guy, or fucking the head owner of Antiq. I'm still making adjustments, but both her parents' Kagunes are a joy to use. Oh no! So so her dad's is the tail? Ah, fuck. That's it. Let me hear you scream louder. It was such a pleasure. to take down Ryoko Fukuuchi with her husband's Kagune. A study was done in the 1940s, I wonder by who, that showed that the average human body contains around 125,000 calories. Okay, that's quite a lot. Which makes sense, because even just in the Tokyo Ghoul world, ghouls don't need to eat, one human can sustain them for months, is I think what they said. Or at least, like, a month. Is what they said. So that makes sense. But, like, what about nutritional value? Like, say if could someone... How much of someone's daily diet would be covered by a human? And maybe go to, like, a public library to search that up. You might not want to search that up just on your phone or computer. It was a question that was asked earlier, Goosey. Oh, wait, no, you were here for that. Yeah, so you must be saying holy shit to the 125,000 calories. In 1940s... I wonder who did the research. All right, but let's continue. To take down Ryoko Fukuuchi with her husband's Kagune. Which one shall I use to take you down, You're dead, old man. You're like a hyena gnawing on dead flesh. You're trash. Why do your kind try to live at the cost of committing such sins? You'll find out later, but ghouls can't digest normal stuff like calories, so it doesn't matter how many calories a body has. The average person probably burns around 2,000 calories per day. The heart contains around 700 calories, so our heart could be a good breakfast, I guess. Yeah. And calories are just, like, aren't they able to eat human calories because of specific enzymes that humans have, or, like, that their body has to digest human stuff? Because that's why you eat things, is to get calories. In terms of macros like carbs and proteins and fats, I'm not so sure. Well, get on that, Gabe. But like I said, probably don't search that on your personal devices. You may not want to. That's just me, though. What's wrong with wanting to live? We may be different, but we're still given life, given a chance. If we can only eat humans, then that's what we'll do. How else are we supposed to live with these bodies of ours? Tell me! You guys think you're so much better than us. You guys think you're so much better than us. But would you say the same thing if you were a ghoul? Die, you asshole! Die, 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 die! All you stupid doves can go to hell! You asshole. Damn it. It's the RC cells they turn into their energy that can only be found in ghouls and humans. Oh! Okay. That's interesting. Okay. The RC cells. You asshole. Damn it. Even ghouls. Even I wish we could live like you guys. Well. I can't stand listening to any more of this. I've had enough. Die! Yep. Either Old Man or Yomo, I think is his name. Gonna have saved her. Giving Yomo a good way to scale his power. Or the Old Man, who is the owl, by the way, for sure. He's the owl. I'm no match for him, even with my Kagune. Demons wearing masks. I've always wanted to ask your kind. Killing the innocent, feeding as you desire. Many children have lost their parents by your hands. The sadness, loneliness, emptiness of those left behind. Have you ever imagined what that's like? Oh, he's about to hit him with the Uno reverse card. It's like, I know somebody who knows exactly what that's like. And here's the thing. Because of his incredible sense of justice, while it's going to take a lot of time and many discussions, but he may be able to, like, kind of speak with this guy. Unlike Mato, who's just fucking in it for the murder boner he gets. This guy he may be able to talk to. Not right now, because both are so entrenched. Well, at least Amon is so entrenched in his beliefs, especially after just having somebody who he wasn't really friends with, but somebody who was close to him, like in an occupational sense, just die. It's going to be hard, but this may be somebody that we can at least get to understand their plight. Most of the research that has been done has just been on, like, the overall calories of flesh rather than the percentage of macros like carbs, protein, and fat, so it's hard to figure out what percentage of your daily nutrition you can get from a human. Fair enough. There's a ghoul known as the Rabbit. Why is he telling me this? The Rabbit killed a colleague of mine just a few days ago. Why was he killed? Because he was an investigator. Because he was a human. Why? What possible reason was there for him to be killed? This world is wrong. And it's you monsters that are distorting it. I don't blame him for feeling angry about his colleague's death. The investigator Toka killed. The people who were eaten by the other ghouls, many ghouls, have brought countless sorrows to a lot of people. He's exactly right. Ghouls are distorting this world. I agree with most of what he's saying. What he's saying is right. I can't argue with him. But what about Ryoko? Was it wrong for a ghoul like her to have lived the way she did? What about Hinami? No. Somebody took the life of her loved one too. How's that any different? Ghouls have feelings too. That's no different from humans. Shouldn't that mean something? Maybe he can see that. Oh, wait. Only I can. Ooh. Boop. The only one who understands that, who can impart that is... The only one who can understand that, who can impart that is neither. That's not true. Me. Someone who's both ghoul and human. Here we go! You must be the bridge between the material and the spirit world. Let's go! You're exactly right. Many ghouls have gone astray. This ghoul you call Rabbit is probably one of them. I understand what you're trying to say, but to convince somebody is wrong without truly knowing them? I can't imagine that being right. We have to understand each other more, all of us. What are you saying? I have no idea what you're saying. I have to let the world know, then. I'll make you understand. Because I'm the only one who can. That's right! This is getting all of a sudden really hopeful and inspirational. And I'm all about that shit. Let's keep going. Like, I'm sure there's going to be like he's going to start talking, but then there's going to be something where they result in fighting or they get broken up, but it's going to leave the seeds. That's what it needs, is the seeds, the planted seeds of that idea that can be watered and grown as the series goes on. That concept, that world-altering, shattering idea that just needs to be planted in there. We don't need to have him converted this next issue or this arc, but it's the fact that this conversation is happening is going to get us there. Adversary, issue 206. Because this guy is probably going to be the guy that actually puts Motto down. It's going to be Amon. It's going to have not necessarily a change of heart, because they're right. They're both right, objectively. But they're going to find some way to do it. Or not. Maybe they get this close, but then it all falls apart and both sides are obliterated. I have no idea what the tone of the story's ending is going to be. But let's keep going. I'm really fucking into this. Make me understand what? Why did I even bother listening to the nonsense of a ghoul? He's gotten quicker. Save it! That all you got? I barely even felt that. Compared to Nishio's kick, it's nothing. A cheap taunt, as if I'd fall for it. That's what he must be thinking. Relax and study his movements. Toka's attacks are much quicker. Okay, so it is just human physique. Peak human physique, but human physique. If he loses his cool and his attacks become more predictable, I might have a chance. Come on! Hit me, you slowpoke! Boom! That was close. He's the emotional type. Same as Toka. The problem is his club. I can't keep dodging it forever. I don't know what it's made out of, but even I can tell it's dangerous. But if I can do something about it, I stand a chance against him. If push comes to shove. Kagune is my only shot. The power I had when I fought Nishio. I'm scared I might lose control of myself again. That I might hurt him more than I have to, but at least while I'm fighting, I need to embrace the ghouls inside of me. What the fuck? Feeding time. Chomp, he's just taking a little nibble out of him. Ah! Oh, that's right. There are human pleasures Ghoul inherently can't enjoy. But in their place, we are given this. The euphoria of eating human flesh. I'm about to be consumed by hunger. I can feel myself giving into that pleasure. It's not surprising that ghouls like Rize exist. But I won't lose sight of what I am. That's how I fight! Ooh, double page of spread. Oh, shit! And that's another person's Kagune. Yeah. What? I underestimated him. I had no idea a ghoul like him existed in the 20th Ward. I don't stand a chance without my Quinke. Seems I've woken up a hungry lion. I'm sorry, Harima. I couldn't. Please run. Please run. If you don't, I'll kill you. You can't fight in that condition anyway. Please get out of here. Are you crazy? I'll never turn my back to a ghoul. Go! Please. Don't make me a murderer. Please, I can't hold myself back for much longer. Go, get out of here. Yep, that's all he needed. That's all he needed. Yes. Okay. So that happened. That's not gonna change his worldview in a day. It can't. Nothing really can. But he's gonna have to deal with that. There was a ghoul who didn't want to murder somebody, who was trying to spare that guy his life. He did look badass there. Fucking right there, the all for one pose right here. Straight up looking like he's gonna take fucking Amon's quirk. My Quinke's disappeared. No. It's my right hand that disappeared. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Huh? Hina? This is so good! Ah, shit! Here we go. Let's keep on going. Let's just keep on going. Please stop. Please don't hurt her anymore. My dad, my mom. She took my hand from that far away. Are you okay with that? Is that cool? You good? Like, what's the protocol here? Oh, she's got the mixture. She's got the same. Don't do the same thing you did to them. Oh, shit. And hers is just blasting through that stuff. Oh, shit. How amazing. This is incredible. Of her dad and mom's quirk, yeah. Kagune. You inherit only the best qualities of your mother and father's Kagunes. Which means he's gonna fucking want to kill her the most, because then he can use them. Truly an exceptional Kagune. I want it. Oh, this is too heavy. This one. Give it to me. Fucking. She just took his leg. Was that cool? Why did he let me go? I'm an investigator. His enemy. Was he crying? Don't make me a murderer. Why would a ghoul? What did he mean by make you understand? Stop. It was just a ghoul. It was just ghoul gibberish. Pay no attention to it. Right now I need to get to Mato. I've got a bad feeling. Yes! She probably has one of the best Kagune in the series. When I say, yeah! I mean, it's two awesome ones. I mean, I don't have enough of an understanding of the Kagunes to really give like a tier list yet. That's gonna happen. Be prepared for it. But fuck me, that's great. Like, we already understand how good the fucking dad's Kagune is. But I really need to understand what the moms can do more. Because it seems like it can also be functioning as like a shield. They look like butterfly wings. Can she fly with them? My Kagune won't retract. I know. I'll kill someone and feed on them. No, what am I saying? Please, somebody help me. If this doesn't stop. Is that Yomo? I've been watching you. Who could that be? Not that it matters. Hey. Ooh. really hungry. I think I know why Mr. Yoshimura took an interest in you now. Oh, or is this the owl? I would like to see what you can accomplish. Come back, Ken. Yomo. What? What have I done? Oh no! Eat. You'll feel better. Okay, it's a good thing that Yomo can just shrug off hyper deep impacts, just removals of his torso, just removals of everything in this area. It's a good thing he can deal with that. All right. Well, actually, it's actually stomach and then up. So maybe the heart's fine. It's not fine. It's gone. So it's a good thing he can handle that. Incredible. I'll make you my Quin K. You belong with your family. Hinami. Oh, Hinami. Finish him. Finish him? I can't do it. Hina, he killed your parents. I don't know how much longer I can... I was thinking that if I got even with him, maybe this feeling would go away. But it won't. Revenge doesn't matter to me. I'm just sad. So sad because I miss them. Mom and Dad. I want the three of us to be together again. It's lonely being by myself. Dad, Mom. See, this right here would have shattered Amon's fucking worldview. But fucking Motto, or Motto, right? He's just fucking insane. He relishes in it. It's almost like he's power hungry. Because it's like fucking Pokemon. Gotta kill them all. Once you kill them, you get their fucking Quin-K. Or you get their Kagune and turn into a Quin-K. Give it a rest! Yeah, you're missing a leg and an arm, buddy. I'm pretty sure that fucking Toka can even the odds a little bit now. Focus! What? How are we already... Well, okay, I mean, like, it's... What time is it? It's only 9:30! Fuck me! Okay, we may go a little further. Just maybe. Power doesn't progress much in this series, so the top tiers you meet here stay top tiers. Yomo's regen is fucking crazy. Okay, interesting. It's really interesting, actually. Oh, she got his throat! God damn, is he gone? Oh, ooh. I mean, it's not like Amon had much of a connection with fucking this guy. He's kind of a fucking asshole. I let myself be killed by a ghoul. I slipped up. Damn it, Ghoul. None of you deserve to live. The value of your existence. What is it? Now that's funny. I'll probably have to leave soon, as I have only read until chapter 29. However, I'll be reading more later tonight. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Goosey. It's always a pleasure. Now that's funny. How ridiculous. You damned ghouls. It's not over. You have to pay until I bury the Sekigon with my own hands. I cannot die yet. Get your hands off me. A glove? You can't even touch us with your bare hands. Oh shit, no, that's a bomb. Oh, something. Oh no, wait, no. Motherfucker was married? I thought it was glowing for a second. No, he was married. What poor fucking woman. Hey, are you guys okay? Yomo, Kaneki. I'm fine, but... Yeah, I'll get right on it. Wait. Somebody's headed this way. Seems you don't have time to move the body. How are you gonna read today? I don't know. I don't know. I was actually planning on stopping at chapter 30 and recording one more episode of Squid Games, which is the last one, and then putting up a poll on Patreon for what show I'm gonna replace it with. But I don't know if I'll be able to stop. This is so good. This is so good. Oh man. And of course, they won't have time to move the body. That way, Amon can be even more morally conflicted because his partner was just killed by a ghoul. And of course, he wasn't there to see how the ghoul was crying for her mother and father, who this person killed, and was laughing about it, and simply just wanted to fucking add her to his bug collection and use her as a fucking weapon. Oh well. Okay. Oh, there he is. The Owl. That's who the owner of Antiq is. That's who he's. The Owl. He's the mega. He used to be the Dawn of this fucking area, and then he fucking fixed everything. You know. He's like Did any of you guys watch the Netflix Luke Cage show? The Luke Cage Netflix show. He's like Pops. You know. How Pops used to be this hard fucking guy on the streets, but then he opened up his barbershop. He opened up his, haircut place, his barbershop, and now it's kind of like a safe place, like, and everybody respects Pops, and, it's a place for people to just, be safe, have community. Are you going to upload the What If reactions? Someday. Probably. Oh, man, the zombie one was really bad. And that one's separate. But the last couple, starting with the Thor one, fucking killed me. I was actually done. I don't think that's ever happened to me on a recording before. I was so pissed off. It killed me. But yeah, it'll be up, so you can see me die inside that. It'll be up eventually. Well, I really wanted to focus on kind of the main series during this big break. But I'll get him up soon. Toka, we have to get out of here. Toka? Man, he actually kind of cared. Okay, he actually kind of cared a lot. Uh-oh. Do you think this is okay? I'm sorry. Do you think this is okay? I'm sorry. Is it okay for me to live? Oh, do you think this is okay? I'm sorry. Is it okay for me to live? Hinami. I think what Ryoko was trying to tell you that day was to live. Yeah. There'll be more investigators in the 20th Ward. They'll come looking for the rabbit and Hinami. And me. You need a hand? Huh? Hell no! Come on. I don't need your help. Huh? Here. I don't get you. We have to do something. There has to be something I can do. Something only I can do. His words keep repeating in my head. This world is wrong. And he's gonna fix it. But the one guy is gonna set things back a little bit. Because his partner that he apparently cared a lot about, which I don't see how, was killed, died. But if anybody can do it, it's gonna be Kaneki because he was a human to begin with. He can relate. And I don't get this he's not ghoul. He's not a ghoul entirely. He's part human, part ghoul. In fact, the majority of his body is human. He only got a few organs, and now I guess his skin is ghoulish. But that's just a ghoul superpower, alright? The First Ward. Issue 29 of Tokyo Ghoul. The late senior investigator Corto Mato Memorial Service. I still can't believe Mr. Mato is... if you ask me, it was bound to happen. Any investigator's job isn't about collecting Quincays. This is what happens when you get caught up in collecting weapons instead of honing your investigative skills. Mr. Marude, CCG Headquarters Special Investigators. Please refrain from making disparaging comments about the deceased. Sir, our suspect is on the move. All right, tell Ida to stay on him. Morally speaking, humans are right, but also you could say that it shouldn't be impossible to develop food for ghouls, so they shouldn't be given all the moral high ground either. Exactly! We got fucking modern science. We got, like, Petri dish cloning and shit. Like, fucking, especially if it's just, like, special enzymes, like the C cells or whatever they call it, CT cells. Can't remember what they're specifically called. Hold on, let me just go, scroll back a little bit. It's the RC cells. That's right. There has to be a way for them to artificially create RC cells. And then you know what happens? You get ghoul and human relations to improve, and then the ghouls are militarized. Because that's just what would happen. You get ghouls to join the military, either willingly or not. Once the human ghoul interactions have improved. If fucking Zootopia can do it, fucking this can happen. That's just how the world works, you know? If fucking Zootopia got away with it, they can do it. That's the measuring stick from here on out. Not even time to mourn. Let's go, sir. Starting today, I'm assigned to the 1st Countermeasures Division. My name is Kotaro Amon. It's an honor to be here. So that's him. A top academy graduate. He's huge. Kotaro Amon, 22 years old. Fuck me, he's a year older than me. I gotta get my life together. Rank 2 investigator. Your instructors told us a lot about you. We're counting on you, Amon. It's a shame that the other guy's dead because I had a lot of fun voicing him. And unlike with Nishiki, I'm not gonna use that voice anymore. I'm not just gonna recycle that voice over and over again. We're counting on you, Amon. I'll do my best, sir. You'll be working together with Mata. Oh, is this the past? This must be the past. Yes, sir. Mato, tough break for a rookie. What kind of person is Mr. Mato? A Quincay freak. His interest is in the abnormal. He can be reckless, so don't let him have his way with you. Oh, Mato, you'll be partnering up with him starting from today. Okay. Kore Mato, I look forward to working with you, Amon. Likewise, sir. I'm fucking sorry. What the fuck are you guys doing? Those are your left hands. I understand he's holding his briefcase. Yo, it's Arima. He's the most badass dude ever. Arima? Mr. Marude? New recruits are teamed up with veteran investigators, so they can learn real-life investigative techniques. I'm currently assigned to the 17th Ward's Applehead. Applehead? Yeah. There's an eyewitness of a ghoul wearing a mask. It was red and resembled an apple. This is a sketch. Applehead's a vicious ghoul responsible for over 50 predation cases in this year alone. White-haired glasses guy. Oh, him. Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured he was going to be reoccurring. That's quite a number of victims for a single ghoul. To make matters worse, he's been difficult to track down, and that's why they sent the case to us 3 weeks ago. Over 50 in a year? Judging from the Kagune secretions, we're confident the same ghoul is responsible. Any suspects? Anybody you have your eyes on? One. Somebody was seen near the scene on the night of the murder. Kiemura Matsu, 68 years old. What? Is that odd to you? You don't think there can be 68-year-old ghouls? You don't think there can be 68-year-old ghouls? No, sir. An old voracious female ghoul. We have our work cut out for us. The fact she's been around as long as she has means she's clever. She must have a fine kagune. We're certain Muramatsu is a ghoul. Why is that? Do you have proof? A hunch. A hunch? Don't underestimate your hunches, Amon. I'm confident in mine. I don't know about this guy. Hello, Mr. Marutsa. Muramatsu? Oh, you're with a handsome young man today. This is Amon, my new partner. The nice-looking old lady's a ghoul. I know I was taught to doubt everything, but... I'll just say heads up, try to write down the human characters. Most of them are recurring and important, but don't stand out like ghouls tend to. So many people forget they exist. Okay, so I'll do that then. So, white hair, glasses, guy equals Arima. Arima. Got it. Thank you for the species test results. One look at the RC level, and it's obvious if somebody's a ghoul or not. The average RC level of a healthy person is between 200 and 500. Compared to that, ghouls show a level of between 1,000 and 8,000. That's right, it's over... Oh. That's right, if it's over the average level, we are permitted to take suspects into custody. Ah, so they're just giving them a GWI? Wait, no. I would be driving while ghoul, a DWG. Yours is 231. You wouldn't get this kind of number if you were a ghoul. I apologize you were ever a suspect. What's going on? Why didn't you tell me you had her medical certificate? This certificate was not issued by a medical institution approved by the CCG. It doesn't prove anything. It's all part of the plan, so she'll show her tail. I need you to stake out this location tonight. She'll show up before long. Oh, is it Antiq? How can you be so sure? Experience, Amon. Look close enough at the information you've collected and it will guide you to the truth. Watch and learn. You are still wet behind the ears. What behind the ears? Yes, sir. Oh, by the way, mind showing me your Quinque? I'm sorry? I'm interested to know what the commission issues to rookies these days. With all due respect, sir, I take my job seriously. So if it's not relevant to the investigation, I'd rather not. Not even a little peek? Excuse me, I have to go on a stakeout. What is the man thinking? Why does the main office allow him to be that way? I wish I could have worked with somebody like Senior Investigator Arima. Got it, that's white hair with glasses. Whom I deeply respect. Miss Muramatsu? Your bags look heavy. Mrs. Muramatsu! Oh, you're the investigator. Yes, let me help you with that. Really? Thank you. If only my grandchild were like you. Thank you. It's no problem. How could I ever suspect her? But boy, this is heavy. I can't believe you were able to... Blood? Ah. Don't you treat me like an old woman, punk. I'm fit as a fiddle. Here it comes. Whoa, that's a different fucking Quinque. Hi. I'm sorry. Please don't kill me. Just kidding. That was not good, Amon. Don't ever hesitate against scum like her. Sir, it's fine. I had taken your inexperience into account. Muramatsu forged that certificate. Seems she used one she stole. If you knew, why did you let her roam free? Can't make good Quinque without her showing her Kagune. Oh, this was the mask. Applehead. I think highly of your zeal, but if I may give you one piece of advice, when faced with an enemy, fight even if your arms and legs are torn off. Ha! Well, at least he stayed true to his convictions. That's what it means to be a professional, Amon. Hey, you big crybaby. Shinohara. Oh, Shinohara? Wait, so is Shinohara his name from back at the academy? Nope, that's Kotaro. Come on. So Shinohara. Shinohara equals work friend with side of hair cut and a triangle beard. Sir, please. Sir, please. Oh, were you crying like a little girl again? Sir, please. Want me to drill like I used to? I'm sorry about Mato. We were old friends. Shinohara, Juzo's... What's he done now? Are you back in the field? Yeah, and they teamed me up with a huge pain in the ass. You wouldn't believe it. Well, I gotta get going. Oh, I'm on. Sir? Mato was proud of you. It was an honor to work with you. You too. Quero Mato. To be continued in Tokyo Ghoul Volume 4. Mato is still kind of a fucking sociopath. In fact, that chapter, this whole issue, did very little to endear me more to Mato. Chapter 30! A ghoul investigator of the CCG main office was killed near Kashihara Elementary School in the 20th Ward. Oh, this is the news. Bitterness. Episode 30. That's Rize, right? His own personal internal ghoul friend? It has been 10 years since a ghoul investigator from the main office was killed in the 20th Ward. The CCG main office and the 20th Ward branch are taking this incident very seriously and have announced an even stronger effort on their investigation of the rabbit. So scary. It's the devil's work. Good. Everything looks all right. Kano General Hospital, Dr. Kano. I'll prescribe you your usual medication. Okay. Everything looks all right, huh? Even though my body's the way it is it possible that my levels are the same as normal persons? I remember Toku saying, a ghoul's RC factor is about 10 times higher than a human's. If they analyze a sample of our cells, they can tell right away. This test, does it measure that level? Could it be that he actually knows everything, but he's just hiding it? That could be it. I was kind of thinking that. I'll see you in a month. That Rize was a ghoul. My present condition. Did you ever speak to Rize Kashihiro's family? I understand they had a lovely funeral service. They didn't want to speak to me. It's unfortunate, but I don't blame them. I see. So she did have a family. Rize's family must be ghouls, right? Could they hold a grudge against me? Huh? Oh, it's been a while. They must hold a grudge. Huh? They must hold a grudge. Huh? Don't you follow the news? The investigator killings. It's a pretty unusual case, so Ogura's everywhere on TV. Ghoul special tonight at 10. It's like that every day. Oh yeah, it's scary. What court are you talking about? I was just coming up with my own ghoul profile. You know, another investigator was just killed on the 10th, right? Yeah? Why would anybody take the risk of attacking an investigator? And it seems feeding was the motive, so it must have been in relation for something. It must be in retaliation for something. I think they were really after Mato, the investigator from the main office. Yeah, maybe. I got a copy of the wanted poster. What? Look, right here. May attack humans in retaliation for her mother's capture. So you think she killed the investigators? Nah, I think the daughter and the rabbit are two different ghouls. Man, he's really on his shit. They did say that he was observant, but he hasn't observed anything. But who knows? You could just have a very analytical brain. The fact that CCG suspects the daughter means she was there when her mother was captured. Otherwise, how would they even know the relationship? There are only snippets of info on the poster. It doesn't even have a sketch. So I think she fled the scene right away. Like, maybe her mother was trying to protect her? If the daughter is the rabbit, even if her mother couldn't fight, don't you think she would have attacked the investigators herself? If she had the will to carry out the murder of an investigator by herself and the skills to match it, why didn't she do so when her mother was being captured? That's a good question. He's got a brain in there somewhere. If you assume the rabbit is the daughter's accomplice, a proxy for revenge, it all kind of makes sense. Hide scared me. Nagachika is dangerous. I can't slip up in front of Hide. He'll notice. It's over if he does. Why are you even theorizing about this? 'Cause, dude, this book, it's totally awesome! Hisashi Ogura's The New Book of the Ghoul Anatomy. What if Hisashi Ogura is a ghoul? And that's why he knows so much about them! What is that? God, I feel like fucking McCarthy here in the ghoul scare. What do you mean, what? It's Ogura's The New Book of Ghoul Anatomy. It's the ultimate book on ghouls, examining them psychologically, biologically, from all kinds of angles. I don't read novels, but I was able to read this. The part on actual ghoul investigation was just so interesting. Like, oh no, is he going to be a ghoul? Is he going to be a ghoul investigator? Like the clown mask ghouls in the third ward, and the part about how Matsubara, the ghoul from Wakayama, comes to Tokyo. That's right. Hide's so easily influenced. Wow, I'm learning Kung Fu! The song's so rad, but I don't understand the lyrics. I'm gonna learn English! He was always into something new. Maybe I'll investigate the daughter on my own. There's a reward. I think I could do it too. It's too dangerous. I don't think you should do it. It's not a game. Oh, he's shouting that. It's too dangerous. I don't think you should do it. It's not a game. Whoa. What's up with you? Please don't. But if a layman like Hide could figure out as much as he did, the investigators must know even more. I better warn Hinami. Hey! Oh, speak of the devil! Hey there, eye patch! Is it true you fought off a dove? I'm impressed. He saw you while he was out looking for prey. He saw you kick an investigator's ass. That's how many important character groups are hinting at this early. Okay, so the clown mask ghouls in the third ward. That's something we must write down then. Clown mask ghouls, as well as the Matsubara, Matsubara, the ghoul from Wakayama that comes to Tokyo. Matsubara from Wakayama that goes to Tokyo. He is not a Tokyo ghoul, at least locally. Whoa. Looks can be deceiving. I'm impressed. Keep it up and kick all their asses for us. That's not what I did. It's all ghoul customers right now, so they're all excited. You're kind of a big shot around here now. Huh? I'm not sure why I would be. You know, I was a bit of a troublemaker myself. I used to be called the Wicked Ape of the 20th Ward back in the day. Really? Oh, Wicked Ape. Oh, sir? Do you have a moment? Because he's the owl! He used to be like the biggest, baddest motherfucker around. I can just see it. I'm sorry about the other day. If what I did drew the attention of the investigators, I'm truly sorry. What are you talking about? What? I'm actually thankful for what you did. Yomo told me all about that day. You, a human, fought to protect a ghoul. Nothing could make me happier than that. I like how he still sees him as a human. I like that. Besides, I should be the one. Actually, never mind. What's the old guy's name again? Do we have a can I get a name for him? Because I would like to start calling them all by their names as quickly as possible. Man, I gotta either do voices that are easier in the throat, or I desperately need to refill my fucking Yoshimura. That's right, Mr. Yoshimura. Yoshimura. Thank you for that. So, Yoshimura, what the fuck do you mean by that? First name Kuzan. Yoshimura, comma, Kuzan. What the fuck were you... What are you meaning there? Besides, I should be the one saying I'm sorry? About what? What are you saying sorry about? Was it his plan? Or he was there? Was he there and he just didn't help? Actually, never mind. Oh, by the way, sir, I'd like to talk to Hinami. Oh, she's no longer here. Haven't you heard? What? It's what Hinami wanted. Don't tell me. The 24th Ward? No. Toka's place. Huh? Why Toka's place? It's so bitter. The fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? So her and Toka are gonna form like a sister relationship? Hiyomi High School. The late 18th century was the time of the Kansei reforms, one of the three great reforms of the Edo period. Did you see the news? The investigator murdered? Black Bear's new song kicks ass. It was near Kashihara. That's messed up. Just flipping the pen. Until I bury the one-eyed king with my own hands. The One-Eyed King. Excuse me? The One-Eyed King? Hold on. Did I just not read that right the last time around? What the fuck is the One-Eyed King? Is this doctor just going around making hybrid ghouls? No, but that doesn't make sense because the situation that Kaneki and Rize were in was very unique. Like, it just happened to happen like that. But why? Okay. Miss Kirishima? Toka! Yeah? What's up, Toka? You seem out of it. It's nothing. Nothing? Oh, come on. You're acting strange. And you seem distracted. If something's wrong, you can... I'm on my period, okay? Oh, that explains it. You worry too much about the teen... Do they have periods? Guess I don't see why not. You worry too much about the teeniest things, Yoriko. Well, it's a human character. Gotta write the name down. Yoriko equals Toka school friend. You worry too much about the tiniest things, Yoriko. Do I? But it's so obvious with you. Huh? What'd you say? Oh, come on, let's have lunch. A jelly sandwich again? Is that a problem? It's the easiest to eat. Yuck. You're a grown girl. You need something more nutritious. Here. Seriously? Come on, eat it. Fine. Chomp. I changed the seasoning a bit. Well? Thwack. It's good, it's good. You're just saying that. Oh, that's so rough. Thump. Go down, go down. Go down, go down. Thank you. I ate it. Oh my god. They're basically humans, so I say they do. I think that's fair. That's fair. Okay. Just checking. I just realized, have we had no music for like an hour now? Geico, shut the fuck up. Couldn't care less about you, Geico. Really couldn't. And we're back. Hey, you're back. Oh, didn't know you were into this kind of thing. Oh, what? I'm not a stalker. What the hell do you want? Hinami, I'm home. Hey, Toka. Ken! How you doing, Hinami? He was waiting outside for 30 minutes. Isn't that sick? Really? Hinami, did you cut your hair? Yeah. Toka cut it for me. Wow, it looks like you got it done at a salon. Yeah. Anyway, what do you want? Aw, damn. Toka can't help it now. He's wiggling in her brain. It's gonna happen, I'm telling you. I mean, she may die, but she's gonna want to be that ghoul friend. Oh, Mr. Yoshimura told me you might need help moving Hinami in. If there's anything I can do. I was also kind of worried about Hinami. Why would Mr. Yoshimura? Fine. Unbox the furniture over there. Then, sure. Oh. Here, try reading this when you have the time. Hinami. Ding ding. Another visitor. Who is it? What's Yoriko doing here? Crap, I need to hide Hinami. Hide! Hide! Fuck. Hide! What now? What's up? I'm sorry for showing up like this. You were acting strange at school, so I kind of got worried. Huh? I'm fine. You worry too much. No, Toka. Like when your dad moved overseas for work. You had that sad look on your face. I don't think her dad moved overseas for work. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. Oh, Ayoto's home. Hey. Ayoto? Oh, Ayoto is her brother who left, but her father was killed. Her brother probably left to go get revenge, but her brother's gonna come back and probably be an antagonist. No way! I didn't know you're... boy! I'm sorry, I didn't know! Yoriko? Oh. I meant this is for the two of us, but... Here, I made beet potato stew. Eat it with your boyfriend. Huh? What'd you just say? Oh, she's jealous. What was that clenched fist supposed to mean? What's this? Yorikiro, my friend, brought it. but she saw your shoes and left. So you have friends. Want me to kick your ass? Mariko, huh? No, it's wasteful, but I'll throw it out. What? Are you crazy? But I'm gonna eat it! What? She went through the trouble of making it. Aww. It looks delicious. Let me help. Here. The potatoes check. Oh, here we go. Here we go. The potatoes texture is like netted chalk. The onions are like the wings of an insect. The sewage like broth is like blows to my body. A secret ingredient? What'd she put in this? Pencil lead? Layers and layers of horribleness crashing on me like waves. I don't know how carefully prepared food could be so... Don't worry about it, I'll eat it. Yoriko's food would be wasted on you. Yup, this is good. I see why she's an aspiring chef. So she's an important friend. That's a lot of food. What's wrong with Toka? She tried too hard. Fried egg, sausage, fried chicken. She's just struggling. Let's keep on going. Because I can't fucking stop now. I'm in this. I'm too deep. Who are you? How'd you get in here? I'll call the police! Excuse me for keeping my shoes on. Please calm down, Mrs. Karube. How'd you know my name? I don't want any trouble! But if you call the police, somebody will die. Miss Mosano Karube, who works at the cafe near the station. Are you crazy? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't feeling excited. The sepia of your eyes. The gradation is beautiful. Gourmet. Oh, this is that case they were talking about. I thought the gourmet case was fucking... Rize. I thought that was Rize. You keeping up your training? Yeah. I've been jogging at night. It feels good to exercise. Oh, yeah? Kaboom! You need to bulk up, too. The surviving doves are going to be better prepared next time. They'll be sending guys that'll be even tougher. I need to get stronger, too. You're lucky. You've got Rize's Kagune. About that. I want to avoid relying on my Kagune as much as possible from now on. I don't think it's wise to use a power I can't control. I'm not worthy of using it at the moment. It'll be too late when I damage it or break it. I also feel bad being helped by others all the time. Then what? Rize's the binge eater. Okay. Then what? You gonna fight with your bare hands from now on? I want to fight like you. Like when you stomped Nishio. How you went whoop whoop and not hurting them more than you had to? What a waste. If you want to be like me, you should be able to do a backflip at least. A backflip? Oh, here he goes, Yoma. Don't let go, okay? Shut up. Yomo! Oh, good evening. What kind of game are you guys playing? We're training to do a backflip. Stoka, I'm gonna fall! Ken? Yes? What is it? You're not bad at evasive maneuvers, but... Oh, sorry. You suck at everything else. Oh, okay. Stand up. Try to hit me. What? Hit him? Where? How? It'd be rude to hold back. Okay, then. If you say so. If you miss, quickly make your next move. Use your legs too. This is not going to end well. You're not using your hips. You've got no weight behind it. That's it. It's all about the weight transfer. It's all about the weight transfer. You can be super strong, but if you punch with nothing but your arm, you're not going to do daily squat compared with when you twist. That's why when we punch, tell everybody you got to rotate your back foot. Big heel up, big twist, tight fist. All right, that's what it takes to punch hard. You got to use your legs and your hips because they're a lot stronger than your arms. I'm surprised that, like, okay, maybe it's just because I've been doing karate since I was 4. But, like, I'm shocked when somebody doesn't get that or, like, do it naturally. Like, people have to understand. Hell, even just, like, if you play sports, like baseball. Like, when you swing a baseball bat, it's all about the hips. It's all about the legs. Toka, you too. Brings back memories, you training me. Both of us at the same time? That look. You want us to just go for it, don't you? Get up. Let's try to at least land a punch. Goes to show where Yomo is. Okay, he moves her up and fucking, what is that? Looks like a hook kick. Looks like a side kick. Right to the side of the head. Gonk. Toka, if you're gonna train him, teach him the fundamentals. You need to stop eating things you don't have to. It's slowing you down, okay? Just as I thought, we didn't stand a chance against him. I need to work harder. There's such an obvious difference in skill. Come to think of it. What was Yomo doing here anyway? Yeah, you're not supposed to go there. I looked down before I was there. Somebody? Help? What? Holy crap. I can't see anything! It is believed to be the work of the ghoul known as the Gourmet. He's been rather active since Rize died. Yeah. The Gourmet saw that name on the water poster. Cling cling. Oh, the Gourmet saw that name on the water poster. Welcome to smells good. This place is always relaxing. From eating human food right now too. Yep. I figured. Welcome. Wow, he's like a model. Yeah, but you can see the other two. It's been a while, Miss Kirishima, Miss Irimi. What do you want? He's a regular? Oh, come on. I just came by to say hello. You are unfriendly as always, Miss Kirishima. Although, that's also what makes you charming. You're a freak. The boy with the eye patch. Is that you? The tough guy who took down an investigator? Oh, hi. Tough guy? My name's Kaneki. Kaneki, huh? Uh-huh. You're more frail than I imagined. A strange scent. Hey. We're working, and you're a freak, so get the hell out of here. It's always such a pleasure with you. I'll stop by again soon for some coffee. When Mr. Yoshimura is here. What? When Mr. Yoshimura is here. Well then, Kaneki. I'll see you later. Who is that? The 20th Ward's nuisance. You don't want to get involved with that guy. He's a pain in the ass. We've been waiting for you, sir. Good evening. Tell the chef I want this sautéed. Certainly. Oh, come now. No, really. A nice color. Antique's Kaneki, huh? So very intriguing. That scent. Ghoul, the Gourmet, Shu Sukuyama. Alright, gonna get that name down. My Tokyo Ghoul notes are rapidly filling. The Gourmet.
We should file a claim.
Shu Sukiyama. State Farm, I swear to Christ. Whew. This may be the last one, folks. Kami University, huh? Camille? He's also enrolled here.
How many days have passed like this?
I can't turn it down anymore without it just being
The
wrong.
city is fading, moving on. I sometimes have wondered where you've gone.
Huh? He's a student. He's a student here.
Carries on,
He's got long legs.
lonely, lost inside.
Issue 33.
Had this dream so many times.
Eating the sugar cube, putting it in coffee. You gotta eat more than that, bro. Coffee's here not that great. Kaneki! Hey! Oh, hi, Shu Sukiyama? Shu Sukiyama. May I sit? Oh, please. What are you doing here? I came to see you. If that were the reason, how would it make you feel? I don't know. I'd be scared. So he's the gourmet. According to Toka, he's the 20th ward's nuisance. What does he want with me? What's he up to? Is that a martial arts book? Yes. That's kind of unexpected. I thought you'd be into something more literary. That's what I usually read, but I just recently got into this. Into martial arts? Yeah, it's not safe these days. Well, I'm gonna be grading ya. I see. Knowledge of self-defense. But that doesn't make for a very interesting read, does it? I find it interesting. Yeah, it's great and all, but it's not the most compelling material. But when I read the other books, I couldn't quite picture the fight scenes in them. With a little bit of knowledge, I'm able to picture those scenes better now. Turns out the parts I didn't quite enjoy are actually enjoyable. Kind of an added bonus. Yeah, I know what you mean. If you have background knowledge of subjects covered in a piece of work, you're able to enjoy it even more deeply. It's kind of what I'm feeling a little bit. You can envision so much from just one passage. A piece of work I think can be enjoyed more thoroughly the closer the reader's awareness gets to the author's. Imagine yourself walking freely in an imaginary world from the creator's perspective. It makes me tingle with excitement. You really do like books, don't you? Only when I'm immersed in a book am I able to forget who I am. Fiction is what helped me through some tough times. Well, I guess Kaneki could probably relate to that. So, I hear you read Takatsuki. The regulars at Antiquute told me. Oh yeah? Her style is subtle, but there's an inner strength to it. I'm fascinated by her indescribable style. I like her work too. I see Takatsuki, huh? There's a place I really like. It's a cafe run by a book lover. The smell of old books and coffee is blended in just the right way. The ambience is so comforting. According to rumors, I hear Takatsuki shows up there too. What? Takatsuki? Would you like to go sometime? We can bring our favorite books to share. I'm sure you'll like it there. Nope! Stop! Okay, it's not a girl, but he's attractive. He's not interested in your shit. He wants your eyes. That does sound fun. But I get the sense he's up to something. He doesn't look like a bad person, but I can't completely trust him. Did Miss Kirishima say something about me? It's okay. I know. I've always been misunderstood. People shun me, thinking I'm a snob. I'm not allowed to participate in ward meetings, so I'm always out of the loop. I try to be sociable with them, but they shun me for trying too hard. With Miss Kamishiro gone now, I have nobody to talk to. But I felt something similar to her with you, Rize. There aren't that many book-reading ghouls. You know how it is, most of them are rather vulgar. I'm just looking for a friend who I can talk to about things we like in a quiet place. I've bothered you, haven't I? I'm sorry, I'll leave you. Huh? Nope, fell right for the trap. If you want, you could talk to me about books. Thank you, Kaneki. I was hoping you'd say that. Then let's meet at the station on Sunday. Okay. I feel like I got coaxed into it. You did. Was there something between him and Rize? There was. Duh. The shop was closed today. I'm so out of it. Hey. Oh, Yomo, this is a surprise. What are you doing? I came here by mistake. Well, I came here by mistake. What brings you here? I was in the neighborhood. Oh, since you're here, will you take a look at my kick? I'm busy. Oh, I'm sorry. You want to come with me? What? Not the mountain. You want to come with me? What? Not the mountain again? No. I'm meeting somebody. She's been waiting to meet me. She's been wanting to meet you for some strange reason. She? But you don't have to. It'd be a pain, right? What's she like? She's, I'll meet her. You were kind enough to invite me after all. All right. 14th Ward. It's up here. It's up here. Is it some kind of shop? Is it a bar? I'm actually underage. Wait, it's closed. She's probably inside. Oh, I see. Excuse me. Holy fuck. Boo! Hiya, hiya, hiya. This mask is great, Uta. It's a prototype I made a long time ago. It's good. Get it out of Tori. Sorry, Ren. It's been a while, Kaneki. How's my mask? It's been a while, Kaneki. How's my mask working out? It's great. Kaneki. Oh, so this is the kid. Anticue's Mr. Eye Patch. I want to do another one. I kind of want to do another one. Oh, no. Oh, no. If I don't stop now, I'm not going to stop for a while longer. I can feel it. And it's almost it's almost been 3 hours. I think that's a good stopping point. I know. I've done manga readings where I've gone for like literally like 8 hours. Okay, well, it wasn't exclusively reading. We did a stream prior to that. It was 4.5 hours, I think. I think that is where I'm gonna end it. I'm sorry, especially for whoever just showed up. Oh man, I'm sorry, but thank you so much for watching. I took at least. I had to have doubled my notes on this episode, this week alone. We learned so fucking much. We got Ukaku. She's a high-speed type, being Toku. Quinkeis are the salvaged Kagune of fallen people. In the Japanese dub of the anime, Tsukoyama is voiced by the same guy who voiced Light in the Japanese dub of Death Note. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, I was almost falling back into the yes kind of voice. I was trying to avoid that, but I was trying to give him a little bit more of a kind of a higher kind of voice. You know, the one that seems not necessarily, oh yes, I am the higher class, but the one that knows that they are better. But yeah, I'm gonna have to end it here. Thank you so much for watching and being here. As your notes, you'll probably have a lot of oh that guy moments. Yes, that's the plan. That's the plan. Because I even wrote down stuff that I wasn't planning on writing down just because of your recommendation, like the clown mask ghouls. Oh shit, I should have wrote down what fucking ward they were from. Shit. Then there's also the ghoul Matsubara from the Wakayama. From Wakayama that goes to Tokyo, so he's an outsider. But I am absolutely positive, really, that fucking Yoshimura is the owl. Because think about it. He's old, and ghouls don't get old unless they're either strong or isolated, and he ain't isolated. So he must be, or at least he had to have been at one point in time, very strong. Also likely very ruthless, very, very different than the man he was, the man he is now. And they said that the owl was a long time ago. Or they at least said a while ago, but I'm going to assume longer. The owl could also be Yomo. Like, Yomo could have been a very bad guy, and then he kind of turned his life around as a ghoul to help Anticue. But I'm going to say it's Yoshimura. It could also just be a character we haven't met yet. But yeah, Yoshimura. Because it's also like he needed that street cred, he needed that respect. Otherwise, other ghouls would have just moved in on their territory. The third ward, thank you. Wow, we're just getting more viewers as soon as I'm signing off. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'll do one more. One more. You got me for one more, people. One more. Look at these three. Issue 34, slide. Loosen up. This is my place. You can relax. Kanekichi? I've never been in a place like this before. And it's Kaneki, not Kanekichi. I'm happy you came to see me, Kanekichi. I've heard about you from both Ren and Uta. When I made your mask, I was so jealous of them. Anyway, you're as disheveled as usual, Ren. Shave once in a while, will ya? And how long have you been wearing those clothes? 10 years? Shut up. It must be hard for you too, Kane, having such a pain in the ass around you. No, not at all. I wouldn't be here without everybody's help. I'm thankful. He's a good kid, this one. So innocent. He's got that pure heart we lost. Uh-huh. I'm still pure, too. Have the three of you known each other a long time? Yeah, I'm unfortunately been inseparable from Ren since he showed up in the 4th Ward. The 4th Ward? I remember Uta saying, Wards 1 through 4 are basically unlivable. Ren and Uta hated each other back then. Really? The 4th Ward was even crazier than it is now because of these two. The problems they caused us? I'm sorry, you know how teenagers are. Who cares about other people? Wow, so these guys used to be big. We're friends now, though. Right? Maybe. Renji used to be like Toka is now back in the day. Yeah, like how they get out of control. Forget about me, that's enough. Idiots. Ooh, he's pissed. He is pissed. Didn't you want to talk about him? Didn't you want to talk to him about something? Oh, right. Here. Don't worry, it's not alcohol. It's not wine. It's more viscous. Is this blood? Something like that. Splash! What? Be gentle, Tori. Wow, I've never seen one before. A one-eyed ghoul. Huh? No need to hide it. We're all ghouls here. Anyway, you think their one-eyed one is like him, Ren? I don't know. Their one-eyed king. Here we go. Okay, I'm glad I read one more. Their one-eyed king. Thanks for the towel. I'm sorry about that. Is there another ghoul with only one eye like mine besides me? Oh, you interested now? What do you think? What would happen if a human and a ghoul crossbred? Oh, yes! I was thinking about this, yes! A human and a ghoul? Yup, what do you think? You mean like a child born between a human and a ghoul? They die. What? The possibility of pregnancy is extremely low to begin with. If the mother is a human, the ghoul fetus can't receive the necessary nourishment. So it dies from hunger inside the womb. If the mother is a ghoul, even if she becomes pregnant, her body confuses the fetus for nourishment and absorbs it. Oh, that's dark. But very rarely, there are some that are born a half ghoul, half human. You know what heterosis is? Yeah, I've read about it somewhere. It's like when a liger born from a lion and a tiger possesses qualities superior to both parents. Half ghouls are way superior to pure ghouls. And it said that their Kagugan manifests itself only in one eye. Oh, shit. Although it's still unclear if that's even true. It's almost an urban legend. But they say one-eyed ghouls really do exist. Where is this ghoul? Who knows? I hear rumors, but I've never actually met one. Eyewitness accounts from back in the day are unreliable. We don't even know if it's a man or a woman. Some say it's an old man. I heard it was a small child. Somebody in my ward claims they saw one. Hey, Kaneki, you probably shouldn't get any ideas about meeting one. Hey, Kaneki, I heard you should get any ideas about meeting one. I haven't heard anything positive about one-eyed ghouls. They're voracious and even eat their own kind. Own kind? So scary. But if the other ghouls find out about you, they'll take you for the rumored one-eyed one. I don't want that. Oh, but when I was attacked by Nishio, he didn't seem to notice anything. Nishio? Oh, Nishiki! That's smarty pants. The pharmaceutical department at Kami's hard to get into even for humans, isn't it? He probably doesn't know because he's still young. Talk of a Sekigan ghoul came up a while back. Uh-oh. A one-eyed ghoul, huh? What's everybody talking about these days? About you? What else? A one-eyed ghoul appearing out of nowhere like a comet? Ken Kaneki? Coinciding with the mysterious death of Rize Kamishiro? The geeks are exchanging hypotheses about you daily. Mysterious death? That was an accident. Oh. How heartless of you, Mr. Yoshimura. He hasn't told you a thing, has he? They dropped. That's why the pipes dropped, huh? Do you really believe that was just an accident, Mr. Ken Kaneki? If it was, what the hell kind of safety measures did the construction company have in place? You hear what I'm saying? First of all, they would never stack any unnecessary steel frames up there. I don't quite understand what you're... Tori, stop. Somebody claims they saw a figure on top of the building that night. Sounds mysterious, huh? Then the steel frames fell. So that wasn't a coincidence? Nope, somebody killed Rize. Did Mr. Yoshimura know? Mr. Yoshimura kept quiet about it. He didn't want to confuse you. So I was the bait in the plan to murder Rize. And I became a ghoul because I accidentally got mixed up in it? What the hell? Why would anybody... It's not that hard to guess. Who? Who would... I can't tell you anymore, you see. A lot of information about both humans and ghouls is brought here. Information is a very valuable thing, even more so than you think. So I can't give it to you for nothing. Then what do I need to do for you to tell me? What do you do if I tell you? Get revenge? I won't do that, but you want to know, don't you? It is about you, after all. How about a trade? How about a trade? A trade? There's a piece of information I want. Kane, you're being followed around by a gourmet, aren't you? See what you can find out about the Ghoul restaurant from the gourmet. Get that son of a bitch, God, you know it. Rize death wasn't an accident. Ugh! Okay. So, why would Rize be killed? Easy. Rize was killing for fun and for the enjoyment of just eating. She didn't need to, but she was still doing it, and that was drawing a lot of attention there. She had to go. She was a loose cannon. She was threatening the safety and sanctity of the ward, and that means that they were threatening Montesquieu. Fucking Antique, excuse me. Antique. So she had to go, but who would have done it? Could have been Yomo. Likely was Yoshimura, because he was like, it should be me who's apologizing. It's why, because I'm actually inadvertently responsible for your fucking thing. Toka seems surprised that Rize died, so it may not be her. Though it could have been. That could have just been a big brain play. I'll have to think about it. But that is actually where I'm going to end it. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure to catch us next week as we continue. And please, have a good night, have a good morning, have a good day, whatever time you're watching this at, or when you will watch this in the future. See ya. Goodbye. Like, comment, subscribe. Oh, wait, actually, before I go, make sure that if you want to, support us on Patreon, as right now, if you're interested in our Death Note reactions, you will get access immediately to our reactions to episodes 23, 24, and 25. All right now, full length reactions are all available on Patreon right now. So if you want to go support us on Patreon, you will get access to polls, which help determine stuff in the channel. Which, by the way, right now I'm about to finish Squid Games, so the Patreon poll that's going to be up next is the show that replaces it. So if you want to have a hand in the show that comes after, whatever show I'm going to be reacting to, I'm gonna have options listed available. Then support us on Patreon. You get access to our exclusive Discord from there, as well as, like I said, the exclusive, the early full reactions. So please go do that. It would mean the world. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go